Welcome, troublemakers, to the final trouble. It's the final trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, does anyone have a little recap to give of what happened last time?
Gosh. Well. Memory isn't what it used to be, of course.
Of course.
I believe Terry appeared, very briefly, of course, and headbutted Alexander through a portal, so bugger knows where he's gone. Jar. The orrery, we were watching the old idiot box through, that broke, and then we popped off and saw a little bit more of the old dungeons.
More of the experiments and the... it was more the prisoners, to be fair.
Yes, we went and saw...
There were bears.
Yes, there was a skeletal owl bear, which broke the place where my heart used to be. There was... they were doing experiments of, firing an owl at a bear and hoping that an owl bear resulted. There was more in there.
That was guarded by a man that had a rust monster
Yes,
jacket.
he had a jacket which was made of rust. I got a tiny little mimic that looks like
You
a
did?
bag, which is charming. I shall be feeding it my potato peelings. I think there was another
I
little...
got a parrot, didn't I?
I got a parrot, yes, you did. That was lovely. And then there was a man who was hunting a bird man, and a bird who had a man head.
Mm-hmm.
And a man who had a bird head. That's the one. I can't remember their names, but the bird with the man head really hated the man with the bird head.
Mm-hmm.
And was trying, I believe, to drop rocks or poo on him.
Why not both?
Yeah. There were clones that we didn't know which the original was.
Yes, so they had been cloning a lot of things, and there was also a doppelganger, I believe. It's an interesting chap. And so we ended up trying to send off the adventuring party with at least one of the clones in different directions, because I suppose if you see your own clone, you have to fight it. It's the law.
There was an ooze that Terry and myself put on
Ooblex.
an ooblex.
I think it was called an ooblex.
Little time.
They were in little
unlocking.
glass cells, weren't they? And I think what happened to the old chap who had the orrery? Did we find him? Or
No, he died. I don't remember how he died.
No.
The chap who owned the orrery.
Yeah.
Did he do some timey-wimey bullshit?
No.
The chap who owned the orrery.
Yes.
Yeah.
You cast Cure Poison on his blood.
Oh, yes!
I cast Cure Poison, and it removed all the poison, and his blood was poison.
Yes.
All his blood was poison, and I removed all his blood. Yes. In my defence, I was trying to help. He said, my blood is full of poison. And I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll remove all the poison from his blood. Like a normal person.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then we got...
It's the entire reason why his face was paralysed. He had to have a homunculus doing all his facial expressions for him.
So, if he gets a spleen at some point, then I'm sure he'll be fine in an amount of time, because we also poisoned him a bit afterwards. As a little chaser. Like
treat.
when you have a Guinness and then do a little shot. Except the Guinness was 5 points of cure wounds, and the shot was a lot of poison and a big needle.
Yes.
Where are we?
We watched the ant colony grow and launch rockets into...
Yes. We fast forwarded the ant colony through the stages of civilization, and then two of them attempted to, in a little rocket, leave. And I think Terry also converted them to his LARP club.
Because didn't he find someone else who already had a
Yes,
fellow larva?
he was talking to the chap with the bird man.
The owl with the man head.
The man bird, not the bird man.
Yeah.
Was also in his LARP club. So he gave a lot of flyers to the LARP club, to the ants, and the ants really seemed into it. and have begun LARPing. And then eventually some of them fled the other LARPers and in a little rocket, which was lovely.
Yes. Can't remember where we went after the.
We got a lot of
cells.
bits of the Machine of Lum the Mad,
Yes.
and then we returned to this place.
Yes.
Don't forget, you also recombined the man bird and the bird man into a man and a bird bird.
We did, and by the laws of algebra, I'm reliably informed you can reduce 2 brackets man over 2 to man.
Yeah, and it's
Maths.
Can I give Rich my point of inspiration?
sure.
That's my point of inspiration, because the fact that we were so on the same page, we were just knowledgeably mouthing the word maths.
So I would like to point out, okay, it's not important, it's not going to come up, I just love it, but when you did recombine the man and the bird into their original parts, the bird popped out wearing a tiny little adventurer's outfit.
Because it was his owl.
It was his owl. He was a ranger, the owl was his ranger's companion pet, and because magical shenanigans, the owl popped out wearing his original outfit, but shrunk to be perfectly sized for the owl.
Yes.
And he was
he
butt
arrived
naked.
butt naked, yes. We of course I finally got to use Control Undead as my channel divinity on a skeletal owlbear, and then it was lovely, and it was a 2-headed skeletal owlbear as well, which was very nice.
No, it wasn't. That was a different time.
Was that a different one?
Is it
Actually, you didn't actually fight any undead that session at all.
No, we definitely did. Was that the session before?
There was a session before, I think. Or one, possibly even the one before that.
Gosh, we've been in here.
Alexander was still there for the 2-headed owlbear.
Were you there for the owlbear?
I think so.
Okay, then yes.
That was before you went and saw the
Clearly,
orrery.
I just haven't moved on.
In more ways than one.
Yes, quite. No,
Have a point of inspiration, Brian. Thank you.
And then yes, we came over here to the old. I've just realised I've been doing Algernon's voice, so I'm going to swap to Pentecourt. And then yes, we came to this.
When you got the final
weirdo
component,
henge.
when you got the final component, the device activated and teleported you back to the workshop.
Back to the future, you say?
Yeah, it gunned it to 88.
Gosh, 1488 DR. I think that might actually be the year as well, which would be amazing.
That's 15 something, I think.
Is it 15? But it's the
It's
turn of the century,
still
isn't
the
it?
80s and 90s, yeah.
So what's going on here then?
Because I forget the names, but the two people who asked to go back in
Yeah,
time
the
eventually
Sir
came
Ursus
together.
and Lynx turned out
Well,
to
I could-
be representatives of Bel and Zariel, respectively. Am I correct?
I forget which one's which, but yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, one of
I
them
think
worships
Ursus
Bel
was
and the other
Bel
one worships
because
Zariel. They're being very sneaky
And Lynx
about
was
it.
Zariel.
But then one of them then openly called the other one out with you guys in the room.
Yes.
And then immediately went, ooh! And then the other one said, "Just what I expect from a Bel cultist." Ooh.
Well, Alexander, I've got good news. It's bonus smites for everyone.
Okay, so, yeah, with that, and because I'm feeling generous, everyone loses all inspiration they have.
Oh.
Well, that's a pain in the bum. Jar.
Am I here? No, I'm not here yet. Okay.
Actually, let me, let us dial the clock back a little bit.
Dialing.
In the room with the orrery, the three of you are standing around, a portal opens, Terry pops out, headbutts Alexander and knocks him through a portal. He hits his head on the top of the portal. It's like hitting it into a steel, but not one of those Vorpal portals that slices things. No, it's more like it's on the edge of it.
Conk.
It's like hitting it. It's like hitting your head on an I-beam or something.
I love Warble Portal.
An I-beam.
An
There's a
I-beam.
beholder.
H-beam then.
It's an I-beam, but sideways.
I was looking for the name of his horse.
Letters.
Jasper.
About the furry.
Unfortunately, he was left in the past.
Alexander believes he can summon him.
What, the Nolza or Jasper?
Nolza and Jasper.
Oh gosh.
When you cast that, where do you see what happens?
Yes!
Okay,
Right.
so, we see from Alexander's point of view him falling through a portal as it closes behind him. And, he pops out into the middle of a summoning circle. A whole bunch of cultists with all the dribbly candles and a freshly sacrificed virgin. Young blonde woman who...
He averts his eyes.
was obviously struggling.
It's an object, not a creature now. You're
Oh,
fine.
that's true. That's true. I don't know if Alexander would know that. He has a very low... Actually, he has a very high medicine score. He's very good at identifying dead and alive things.
And there's a whole bunch of cultists who were like...
By Lathander, was she willing? And I can tell a lie. There's no way in any universe that he believes that.
Yeah, you didn't even have to roll for that.
Nice 21 on the inside as well.
Oh, yeah. I'm just going to roll to see...
That result was truly a natural 20 or like -4 from your face there.
Yeah, what's this?
Well, that was an 18 on the dice.
Ooh.
So, I could say that they are very believable, but you know what? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say that they're cultists. They're all smelly basement dwellers. They're the fantasy equivalent of the teenagers who don't shower.
Where are we? Like, if Alexander looks up, what do I see? Like a roof of a building, or what?
You're inside a basement.
Inside a basement.
Yeah.
I have 100 hit points. Are all of these cultists?
Yes.
And they look like they're all culpable and they all have bloody knives?
Oh yeah.
Cool. He points his sword upwards and disintegrates the ceiling. Collapsing the building inwards, hopefully. And he knows, he's pretty confident.
That's gotta be 1,000 gold on a house.
Yeah. I hope this is enough money for you.
I'll allow it.
The whole house is such a great option. Because no one knows how much a house costs in D&D. It has to be 1,000, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to say it was quite a nice house as well.
Cool.
So the house, all of the structure, everything just disintegrates. All the contents of the house, including some poor woman who had no idea what her son was doing in the basement.
Oh. He'd go thunk in a very classic, like, there's no way any universe this would happen. But for Alexander,
It just does.
it just goes.
I've got to avert your eyes though.
Oh, I see. All right. Hey, old ma'am. I do hope you are. Are you decent, or do I need to avert my eyes further? Which involves turning around.
Alexander closes his eyes, waits, catches a chest of drawers, and she hits the floor and turns into back.
Oh.
So, please continue. Sorry, that image amused me.
You catch the woman.
Yeah.
And you manage to just by instinct
down.
sidestep a falling wardrobe.
Right, there we go.
And
Now I need you to stand behind me while I make sure that they're all dealt with, miss.
of course, sir.
Yeah.
She gives your bicep a quick squeeze on the way past. It's like, oh.
Don't be getting fresh with me, miss. Now, look around. See anyone else? No? Nothing?
Oh no, my stepson. Oh well.
Stepson. All right. I was a different man. Anyways, right. Now, where am I?
Oh, you're in Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. I don't know where that is. You're going to have to be more... I'm trying to get back to my friends, and I don't remember where they are either. So I need the location of the nearest priest of Lathander who can direct me in the correct directions.
Okay, you probably want the Temple District.
Temple District.
It's over yonder, and
Okay. You can't point at me because I can't look at you. So you're gonna have to give me a map, and then I'll use that. That's fine.
Okay. There should be a watchmaster station at the end of the road. You can go and ask them, and they could possibly give you directions if you can't look at me.
Watchmaster station.
Which is a shame because my clothes they're slipping.
Oh, I definitely know. I definitely can't look at you. Then I'm real sorry. I'll have to put coins in the naughty jar.
Aww.
Or the nudity jar. I'm not sure which one jar. There's a lot of jars.
How about one, then the other?
No.
The licentious thoughts jar.
The licentious thoughts jar. Thank you. There's no way you can pronounce that. Thank you, ma'am. I do have. Here's some money for your house that I may have smashed to pieces and killed all these cultists that were up to evil good. I do need to pick up that woman there who's currently an object, so I can look at her. I'll pick her up. And we will go down and we'll take her to the clerics, and hopefully they will be able to fix this mess.
Can you look at women through smoked glass like an eclipse?
Now, this is very important because you may get some glasses out of it.
Perhaps. I don't know the exact specifics. Ilfander just says don't look at licentious. Don't look at licentious. Don't have licentious thoughts about women. I thought the best way to do that is just not look at women anymore.
So this is purely a self-enforced rule. That's way better.
So with that, we'll dial the scene on a little bit. Alexander goes to the guard station
with a dead woman.
With a dead woman, there is a lot of alarm. They were already marshalling because a house just disappeared in this quite nice row.
I also want to say, disintegrate doesn't make the thing disappear, it turns it into dust. So you're buried up to your neck in sand as you left.
Briefly. And then need to have a bath after this. There you go.
So you bring this woman to the temple. There are some words to be had from the guards who are very suspicious of the quite dusty gentleman carrying an obviously dead woman down the street.
I'm Oath of Devotion Paladin of Thunder. I cannot lie. This woman was killed before I got here. She was killed by a bunch of cultists. I collapsed the house on top of them. I met a licentious woman. She is very, very forward.
The sergeant runs off, yeah.
Oh, good on you for helping.
The corporal's carry on then.
Right, I need to go. No, I need your help. You're gonna have to lead me to the temple district so I can get this woman resurrected.
Okay, follow me, sir.
All right, good.
And you get to the temple district. Find the temple of the Thunder.
Yep.
You're told they don't have the money for resurrecting her, so you'll need to raise that money yourself.
Oh.
So you end up going and finding a job.
Okay.
Sorry, a quest that pays, not like a job. You go.
I mean, getting a job is kind of in keeping. It's kind of in the right.
Okay, you get a bodyguard job.
Okay, cool.
Again, for some young spodly type who he told you his name, but all you got was Manny. And you help him, you bodyguard him as he goes around doing various tasks for people. Sure. And meeting with some of the people that you would think were not quite on the up and up. But as soon as you're in the room, they are very much on the up and up for some reason.
Well, they're unsavory, and the opposite of savory is sweet. So they must be very sweet people.
And you're raising the money. You eventually find out. I'm not sure if you would know this, but you'd find out that you are actually some time in the past from what you would consider to be your present. But that's just numbers.
I don't understand numbers.
Exactly.
It's too many. I can only count 10. I'm 20 if I use my toes, but I have to have my shoes off for that. I can't do it most of the time.
40 if you have a friend.
40 if I have a friend.
And you do have a friend, Manny.
Manny's a good friend. Well, he's an employer. You can't be a friend with your employer.
he is very grateful to you for your assistance. He's trying to set up a little club.
All right. Okay.
Just him and some friends, and sometimes it involves making new friends, and meeting again some more people that might be from the wrong side of the tracks.
Manny,
but
are you sure about that last guy? He had knives for hands, and I swear, I can't put my finger on it, but I don't think his face is his face. He seemed to have something stapled to it. That doesn't seem like a type of person we should be, including in this club.
Plus, nice for hands. You can only count to 12.
I know. And you want him an accountant. I don't understand. Well,
just think of it this way.
Is the money base 12 here? I didn't understand that.
No, okay, forget the counting.
It's a concept of base 12.
No, we're not going to use them to count them. We're going to use them to count the months, because there are 12 of those.
Count the months. That is clever, man. You are smart. I give you that.
And also, yes, he might be a little bit rough around the edges, but that's why we can be positive influences on him going forwards.
I mean, that is true.
Doesn't Lathander always want you to reach out a helping hand to those in need?
He does. It's right here. Like that one right there.
Yes, it is.
Right there. That's new ink.
Don't think too hard about it.
All right. Well, don't do much thinking anyways. It's fine.
I know, it's one of my favourite things about you.
Oh, I like that you're smart. And you're paying me so that I can resurrect that woman and find out where my friends went.
Oh, yes, definitely.
I haven't been paid yet, actually. When's that coming? You keep saying.
Oh, don't worry. It's so it's got an investment in pork futures.
Pork futures. I do like bacon. That's a good thing to have. I do like.
Well, in that case, have this fresh bacon sandwich.
Fresh bacon. Is that a pork future? No, we're having it now.
This is a pork present now.
I like that. I'm gonna eat that. I'll have the sandwich, and then we're gonna go do some more things.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
we will.
Okay.
So, you lose track of time. It's some years down the line.
Yeah.
Manny is no longer a greasy, spotty teenager. Manny is now a full-fledged spellcaster, proper grown-up. He's got many brothers floating in vats at a secret location that only you know about.
Oh, God.
And him.
Manny, your brothers are experts at holding their breath underwater. I just cannot understand. They've been in there for some amount of time.
They are champions at it.
They're
all in a competition. I lost, sadly, so
right.
that's why I'm out here doing things. And yeah, they're just chilling out, having a good time, holding their breath.
They don't perceive to be moving that much, though. Are you concerned a little bit that they might?
Oh, no. They're holding their breath really well.
All right. If you say so, Manny. I'm very good at medicine, finding out people dead or alive, because you have to do that really quickly on the battlefield. It's like,
I'm fully aware. You've been very helpful a number of times.
Identifying the dead bodies is important, and you seem really keen on making sure you got the dead bodies.
Once you start something, you should set your mind to making sure you accomplish it.
Oh, you all right? But anyways, my point was, I was looking at these people, and now I'm very good at finding out dead alive, and they don't seem to be neither of those things, and I am very confused by that.
It's very thick glass.
Oh, that's true. It's probably messing with my eyesight.
Because, the tanks are full of water, and you have to have thick glass to...
It doesn't look like water. It don't smell like water either. That's true.
Well, that's because it's sealed, so you can't smell the water.
All right. You got a good point there, Randy. Well,
anyway, we should get moving because it's almost time for your payday.
All right. All these years, I'm finally getting my payday. I'm going to resurrect that girl, and I'm going to make sure that she comes back to... Don't know how long it's been. I bet your family's awful worried about her. Hopefully, I can return her back to where she belongs, and then I'm going to go find my friends.
Well, actually, I think this is where we part ways.
All right. Okay.
I have your payment is waiting for you back in Neverwinter,
All right.
and I've also given you another present. I have sent a harem.
I don't know what that is.
You'll find out.
All right. Very well.
That's pretty
You've been
funny.
an excellent employer. Thank you. I will recommend you on Fantasy Yelp.
A pleasure. I may reach out when I've got some more work, if you'd be amenable to that.
Oh, yes, of course. Myself and, well, I'll need to go. This was kind of like a part-time, out-of-hours gig. Mostly I work with Terry. So,
Terry?
in future...
Oh, wow.
So, in future, you'll need to go through him in order to...
I would happily go through Terry.
I'll let him know. Manny. Right. Yes, Manny. Right. I meant there are some other people calling you something. Mushoon, Mashal. I don't know. It was a lot of
Well,
words.
those were all neckbeards.
All right. I don't know what that is. either.
Mushoon?
That was a joke, Joe.
Okay. Well, I look forward to my gift. You didn't have to give me nothing, because I'm going to leave you with something too. I'm going to leave you with some biscuits and some gravy. I can't give you a recipe. That's not allowed. Biscuits, gravy, and a copy of the Tenets of Lathander.
Sure, just leave them on the desk over there.
All right.
He goes and puts them down on, rather than the desk, he puts them down on the console, the big red button on it, and he puts the book on the big red button. And it doesn't quite depress. It doesn't quite press the button fully immediately.
Yeah.
And then, but as the door swings shut behind you as you leave, you suddenly hear. As all of the clone vats activate all at once.
Yeah.
Ah, someone must have won the competition.
Oh, someone's birthday. That's what all that is. I'm sorry I missed it, but I do have to hurry, and I can't be late. Can't be late from prison, after all.
Yep, you head back to
I wonder
Neverwinter.
how Manny knew it was my birthday today.
The money is waiting for you there to get the woman resurrected. And
It's suspiciously more than it was than I thought. What? I don't understand. It's supposed to be good for a year. That's very strange. Well, here's some more money. I've got loads.
you do got loads.
Yeah.
You were also sent a harem.
I did.
And but you get a bit mixed up, and every time you're asked about what you were doing, you're a bit unsure. But you said there was something about Santa Harem,
Yeah, Santa Harem. Yeah, Santa Harem.
and then
The
through
church, Santa Harem.
Santa Harem. Yeah, Santa Harem. I don't know.
they unfortunately never turn up.
Oh.
Out of character, they're all assassins. They all got smited. But because he knows that you avert your eyes to women, he sent a whole bunch of women assassins.
Clever.
Ah, the perfect counter. Strap a tiny woman to your shield. You fight Alexander. It's the whole mirror Gorgon thing.
Right.
But yeah, they all get into various accidents which could or could not be attributed to Lathander. But through the conversations that you have, because that never turned up, you're a bit confused about what Centauri means.
I don't know what a harem is. No one seems to know what a harem is.
But then other people mishear that and they know who you were tooling around with, and they start referring to Manshoon's organisation as the Cent Harem.
Jesus, Ryan.
You only just got that, huh?
Yeah. I was so tied up with the idea of you having to blindly fight assassins.
He'll probably still win. He's really fucking strong.
Yeah.
But then you end up getting down to Waterdeep eventually.
Yeah.
Because some time has passed, but Alexander doesn't age.
No.
So it's difficult for him to tell the passage of time when he's not got someone else keeping track for him.
He's
Someone
just getting
honest.
more and more tattoos like Memento.
It's a little of that.
But you end up going back to Waterdeep,
Yeah.
and you managed to get back to where Lynx's workshop was.
Okay.
Sorry, no, Lynx's mansion.
Yeah.
But Lynx isn't there. There's just one person left who's basically just cleaning up after them. It seems like all the artwork's off the walls now.
There was a guy here.
No, Lynx is the woman.
Oh, Lynx is the woman, right?
The woman who sent you on.
All right, there was a woman here. Her name was Lynx. I'm looking for her. She sent me on a job, and I kind of got a little bit way late. I'm trying to get back to where I was, but I think I need her help to do that because she had a machine that would let me go.
Oh, you're one of them. Okay, yeah. No, she's gone to the workshop. She's just outside town.
All right, I'll go that way. Thank you very much.
Wait, why's that gone black? So it's been black this entire time?
No.
Yeah. No. It was showing the ring and the...
Yeah.
I assumed we'd been moved to a different...
No, I hadn't touched it.
Ooh.
But yeah, you get sent to the workshop, which is actually in the ground beneath that set of rings.
Okay. Well.
Gordon Alexander crawls out of the ground next to us.
No. He's going to go down the stairs. He's going to knock on the door.
Giant wind rings. Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, snap. Do you want to text Mike?
Things broke. Is it broken on your end as well?
No, I just moved to a different screen and it's all fine and still going.
Curious.
Well, anyway, so while we're waiting for that, yeah, Alexander knocks on the door, goes down the stairs, and goes in and sees Lynx, and Lynx sees him. It's like, oh, where are the others? Hang on, where's my machine? And and then that is when space and time seem to ripple right next to Alexander, and then. As the world kind of folds open around itself, then there are two of your friends.
Which two?
Those two.
Those two. You need to be more specific.
So there's this weird sound that sounds like almost like paper folding, but it's spacey.
Space.
Like, yeah, it's a sound that your brain can't quite comprehend as time unfolds.
Look, there's a lot.
I miss Alexander. I can almost see him sometimes.
Oh, I miss you guys too.
Oh, isn't that nice? I wish he was here.
Me too.
I am here.
What?
I am here.
Where?
I'm right here.
Oh.
On this ground. And I heard that noise I did not comprehend.
You heard that noise that you did that you couldn't comprehend from right beside you, but also from inside the infernal machine.
Oh.
Which you are stood. Yes. You heard another sound from in there. You might assume that a certain other member of your party.
Don't assume anything Alexander does not know. That is a great gulf of information.
Terry, why is Alexander back?
Oh, Terry!
No, Terry. You can't see Terry.
Oh, I missed him.
Yeah.
From where you were stood, you think Terry might have been dropped right into the infernal machine itself. You hear it.
Oh, we should fix that. If I peer down into the machine, could I see Terry?
Give it a second whilst the screen gets back up.
Ooh, where's your laptop?
I decided to restart it.
Fair enough.
But whilst waiting for that, I will also read through the spiel that I read at the end of the last session. The entire workshop is filled with a massive magical mechanical device, worked on by a half-dozen servants. With no visible means to move it, the infernal machine of Lum the Mad must presumably have the power to teleport itself from place to place. Or something.
Or something.
It appears ancient, the style of its crafting unlike anything you've ever seen before. It features some 60 levers, 40 dials and 20 massive switches, as well as a booth large enough to hold 4 humans. Whether those humans would be the machine's operators or the targets for its magic is unknown. The robot creature that had the infernal machine components installed into it kind of just settles down in a housing built for it in the machine and just kind of like slots in, and you start seeing silver cables which are trailing all around the machine just start to plug into the robot, the automaton, very slowly, automatically.
What?
A door on the far side of the workshop opens and 6 more assistants stride forth with a weary-looking prisoner in tow. A human male with a haughty bearing and wearing tattered, once regal clothes, the figure gazes up at the great machine with a sense of recognition and longing. Lynx laughs, gestures towards the figure with a flourish, and says, "Adventurers, may I present Lum the Mad?"
Lum. Okay, brilliant. So I was thinking there must be some rhyme or reason to how your machine works. I was hoping that you could. Oh, I see. Lum the Mad. Yes.
Why do they call him Lum the Mad?
Lum.
I prefer the Lum. I just get these headaches.
Right, that didn't answer the question.
No, I didn't.
And I fully stole that one from Terry Pratchett.
Great. Who's Terry Pratchett?
Yeah, he was like, I don't know.
No,
Is that
Ryan.
Terry's surname?
Oh,
Terry Fact.
Terry Pratchett. Terry Pratchett.
Terry P. Ratchet.
Terry is pretty ratchet.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're wheeling him out.
A sudden shattering crash is heard as the well, it says the wall, but because I made this underground, the doorway and stairwell that Alexander just came down collapses to rubble, and a fighting force advances through a cloud of dust, led by a most unusual-looking figure.
Guys, what's going on? Because I missed a bunch.
I know very rarely what's going on.
Oh, wait, what's going on?
Fabian, could you tell us when it's time to put swords in people? Because you usually have a better handle on
I mean, I
that.
feel like we're getting close to that.
I feels like yeah.
Oh,
Sir
where's
Ursus.
my horse? Where's Jasper?
I don't know.
Sir Ursus comes through the smoke, points his bare paw at Lynx up on the machine, and says, I don't remember exactly how I phrased it last time, but it's like, I will not allow you to use this machine in service to your foul mistress Zariel. And they just look straight at you guys, realising that he's just here. And then Lynx responds with, "Oh, well done. You're embarrassing me in front of these guys and Terry." Exactly the kind of thing I'd expect from the worshipper of an asshole like Bell.
Now, I don't know a lot of things, but you know what I do get drummed into my head by my mother? She told me all the names of the first layer of demons and all the devils that live there.
Also, she just said a naughty word, so we've got to
She
make
did
a
say a naughty. You did say a naughty word. You need to put money in the naughty jar, in the swear jar, please.
Not the naughty jar. That's a different jar.
That's a different jar. Swear jar, please. And they did speak a devil's name.
Yes.
So that's 3 gold coins,
fancy.
please. That's a lot of fancy things. Oh, I like a spinning wheel. It makes me happy.
Now, I did try to get this exactly
things you
so
see
that
at
you
the
could have
fair.
the entire
what
room
about
showing
that?
all at once.
Okay. Where
But
are,
I might have measured it wrong.
Where is the nearest enemy to the nearest wheel?
I'm
I
also
want-
curious.
I
about
want
this.
I want these things answered quickly.
Archibald, and I will call my horse.
So could I have everyone roll initiative? I'll
I
allow
won't
you
be
to...
able to sit on my horse. So we're initiative.
Daniel.
Well, wolf.
Well, I would have said that you would have summoned your wolf to...
Yeah, sure. Jasper!
This is actually Jasper the 16th.
Jasper the 16th. Does he look less wolfy than he used to?
Yes.
And more demonic?
Just a guy.
Right.
He doesn't look any more demonic,
Oh, okay.
but he looks... he looks less hairy than you remember.
Then he should.
And also his hair's a different colour than you remember.
Jasper,
And he has a different nose.
Jasper, are you alright? You're losing a lot of hair. I
He
think we
seems a
need-
bit younger than you remember.
Yeah, well, that's a strangers. You're a little smaller, but your hair's a darn color, and there's a little bit less of it. You're balding in places. That's a concern. We're gonna have to put you on.
His hair is actually quite long, and
Is he still a wolf?
oh, sorry. So I forgot. Yes, yes, he is still a wolf,
Okay.
but has a lovely silky golden coat.
Okay. All right. Okay. I think we're gonna put you on a special diet. Like, make sure you're all okay. We'll get you the dry kibbles.
He is a bit more live.
You can do she.
Out of character. Yeah, this is Jasper is the surname,
Ah.
18 on initiative.
Cool.
and this is Jasper's great granddaughter.
15 on initiative. That's a lot of enemies. I could see. Oh no.
It is so sorry. What was Fabian's?
7.
Perigord?
18. It's nuts this character has a positive dexterity. Truly shouldn't. Bad and weird.
And Alexander?
15. Just rolled high.
My favourite part of it was where Alexander and Perigord said it's swording time. It's sworded everywhere.
It was pretty sordid.
It's good.
Wit! Also, Fabian shot a lot of people in the face a lot.
Me?
Yes. That's how this tale will be recorded. Who's aware of these? Is that Terry?
Oh,
That is
behind
Terry.
us.
Although Terry is not there, so I'm just going to get rid of him
Terry's
real
not
quick.
Who's this one?
That's Alexander.
Alexander. Yeah.
All right, we're
I
between.
built this map myself.
Ooh.
I also made that infernal machine with just a smattering of random crap that I could find in Dungeon Alchemist.
That's pretty rad, though.
It's good. I like the spinning wheels and I like the lightning bits. They're all things that are getting
They
people.
seem safe.
They absolutely perfectly safe to throw other people
Look,
in.
there's even a handrail, so you know it has to be safe.
Yep. Right. Paragorn, do you want... Oh, I should take the man and you take the lady.
Yes, because my oaths do not forfend me from hitting ladies.
They are...
If they've been naughty.
Well, they are... Well,
One has to hit naughty ladies.
I can hit ladies. I just had to do a blindfold. That's all.
Yes. But it's more difficult. Can't say that. Sometimes the naughty ladies are wearing the blindfold.
I don't understand that, Joe.
No, neither do I.
Alright, so there's a lot of enemies here, and
Yeah.
I'm realising that
There may be a breakdown at the carousel level.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah, the
that's
carousel is there, it's just very, very small to accommodate all of the enemies.
my problem is the carousel's up and it's working, it's just which one's going first?
Should we have
Because they
rested
all
on
look
the
the
way-
same.
If you click on them, it will highlight them on the carousel.
Yeah, I've
Should we have rested
I've
on the
done
way
that.
back through?
Oh yes, everyone has long rested. I think it's this one.
Oh no, I've overindulged.
Okay, that one's going to use his action to start frantically trying to plug things into the machine. this one. This one's going to get up in Alexander's face.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to attempt to stick a scimitar in you.
Cool.
Neat.
Good luck to him.
Natural 20.
No.
Actually, no? Or
No, it's not. It's not 120.
is
It's not. Sorry, it's not a crit. Rather, it still hits.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it's not a crit.
No.
What's the? Oh no, I don't have silly armor class. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, it's gonna hit.
No, that would be the icon of devotion. I can't remember what it is. Guardian emblem. There you go.
Well, that's 4 total slashing damage.
Cool.
Start out strong.
Yeah.
My moustache glows with power,
Okay.
and you feel fortified.
Now, initiative count 20. Could I have everyone give me a Constitution saving throw?
Including the horse?
No.
7.
Plus 4 to that, by the way. 17 for me,
Okay.
because you get 4 for me, and then he'll also give you. No, it's whatever the bonus is higher, I think, because we can't stack bonuses.
Allow me to introduce you to my friend John from Spain, who works in the forestry service, or Natural Juan, as he's known.
Okay, so Rich and Joe, your characters both fail. Both of you get a point of inspiration.
Oh. I used to re-rock that.
What?
Yeah,
That's strange.
it is strange.
This feels
Anything-
bad.
Anything happen?
Yeah, this feels like that was one random effect that could have come from the Machine of Lum the Mad.
Yeah, could I have perception checks from everyone, please?
Yes.
And you're looking for quite a high number here.
Does 26 do it?
Same question, but for a 13.
Okay, 13 does not.
No.
Okay,
Jasper's a bard now.
at 26, you can only just see it.
Wow.
You can see something glinting on the back of Perigord's armor where his neck would be if he had one. And like you can kind of only see it when you're not looking directly at it.
Ooh.
But you don't have time because we're now moving on to the next.
I think there's. Never mind.
What?
Your net.
Don't have a neck. What?
Ah! That must be it.
Oh.
What? Only you don't have a neck.
Of course I have a neck.
Oh, alright. Good. It's important to have a neck. Hold your heads up and keep your head held high when you do proud
I thought I could see
things.
something sparkly there for a second. It's fine.
It's really important to look up and use your neck when you're praising Lathander.
Or other gods?
Other gods are available.
Like
All the guards, all available.
So
I just, I really like
another
Lathander.
cultist is going to run up and is going to attempt to slash that first cultist that slashed at you.
PvP, motherfuckers.
And is going to.
I feel like we're interrupting something.
Oh yeah,
Miss.
we're definitely interrupting
Oh,
something.
sorry, Loki. Perigord, you're up.
So, Archibald is going to carry me over to here. I'm going to dismount.
Yeah, you can't act that. You can't get into.
Can I go through there?
The horse can't get through there.
Okay. I was hoping to get the horse here to kick this man in here, but that's fine. In that case, the horse will go...
The horse can get to this. The horse can't get onto the stairs or beyond them.
Where's the stairs? Oh, those are stairs! Sorry, I couldn't see them because they were blending in. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah, I possibly should have picked a different coloured floor.
That's
Yeah,
alright.
that's
In that
fine.
case, the horse is going to go here. Is this up on a platform, or
That
is
is
this...
up on a platform.
Can the horse
That
reach
is,
it?
that is a cockpit. It is above horse height.
Right, got you.
You
Okay.
can stand on the horse and jump to him.
I was going to get the horse to kick this guy in the machine, but fine. Okay.
Kick her off into the machine.
Can the horse attack this person with hooves here?
Yes.
Cool. Then the horse shall do
Who's
so.
going to give her half cover.
Cool. So,
So
plus
two, yeah.
The horse rolled a 19 on the die.
Yeah, you don't need to add anything to that.
26.
Yeah, that does it.
And could it make a strength save? Is the
It's your friend from the Forestry Commission again.
natural one? Is that enough to kick this man into the machine?
Not into that part of the machine.
That's fair enough. In that case, that's 16 bludgeoning damage as it rolls max.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage for a horse.
Those are the fucking missed.
Yeah, that one is dead. You kick him into that glowing blue cube thing.
Yeah. I do like a good blowing cube.
And just bursts in and
Excellent.
sprays the blood and viscera all over the machine.
Paragon is going to move 1, 2, 3 to there. Is going to make a shove attack as a bonus action with Shieldmaster. Strength or no?
So you're trying to shove him into the spinning
I'm moving
thing.
this guy that way.
Okay, yeah, that is raised. So you need to shove him.
Okay.
You can pick him up and throw him in.
No, I'm just going to hit him with my sword. Oh, Fabian. Hi. Is it time to put swords in people?
Yes!
Ace. Natural 20.
No, actually, he's got a devotion emblem on him. Honest.
They all do. Every single
We're going to need to
cultist.
have words. Does it look like you were swinging that sword before I gave you the answer to that?
What?
Yeah.
No, sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't.
You were swinging that sword before I gave you an answer.
So I stopped, and then I asked another carried on.
I can't verify. I can't look in that direction because that lady over there.
Yes, gonna fix that. And I can't tell a lie, so I'm being
Is
honest.
that true?
Do you see money in the jar?
That's true. He's cutting up.
Well, there is money in the jar. Do you see more money in the jar?
He hasn't put any
It says
money in
falsehood jar on
Yeah,
it.
that's the false.
Well, I didn't have an accurate count of it before, so I'm going to trust
I forgot
you.
to mention that when you held up the jar to Lynx because she said a naughty word,
She didn't put money in the jar.
No, she put a spell into the jar which shattered it.
Oh no!
Well, you're gonna have to put money in the jar breaking jar.
Shatters that one too.
and now we gotta make a jar breaking jar.
I'll write it down. Archibald's taken note. The horse is there with a pen. It's powerful. That's one for a future joke. Where are my fucking attacks? So that's 3 and 8 on the die. No, 3 and 5 on the die. 8, 14 points of damage to that one.
Yeah, he dead.
I've got a bonus action then because I didn't use. I didn't use my. I think I'll activate Form of Dread. So that is going to be 6 temporary hit points, and then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, and going to attack this guy if I can.
Yep.
That's not so good.
What is it, Joseph?
It's a 3 on the die.
Oh dear, what's the total?
Total is going to be still pretty okay, but not that good. 11.
No, I'm afraid it's not enough.
That's alright.
No.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Oh, actually, Archibald's still got a lot of movement left, so he's going to move. So hang on, I have to go like 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll then go. That's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Should I send him round this way, or shall I leave him there to give Alexander advantage? Leave him in the mix. Where's my temporary hit points?
Cultists. Many cultists.
Yeah.
Oh, the cultists.
Okay, well, this cultist is going to attempt to attack Fabian.
No, we're attacking them. You keep going.
We're on your side.
We're on your side.
Now, hold on a minute.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
That's a terrible lie you just told that man. You gotta put money in the lion jar. We're not on either of these sides.
If you draw a line halfway through this area, I'm technically on the side of them. this space.
Reminds me of being in the Fey realm.
Alright, I need to go get a measuring tape.
Sorry, Joe, did I
We're
say
gonna
you
verify.
missed that
I'll
guy?
promise
It's
you I'll
that
put
guy's
a coin in
turn.
the
He's
jar
going to
if that
attack
turns
you.
out to be false.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
14 to hit.
No.
Yep. Now this cultist,
I heard a lot of cultists.
there is. Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Ah!
You're moving everybody.
Everybody.
Oh, there's Pedagord.
He's very white against this background.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Probably all the bones. What?
Hey, inside of you. Not bones visible.
Oh, yeah,
but
What
bones
inside.
inside.
Who are we
bones.
talking about?
God damn it! What the fuck's going on here?
Oh!
Have you got everybody selected?
I'm
Like,
advancing!
Because there's a bunch of guys over here too.
Yes, I know. I do have everyone selected. I'm not meant to.
No.
Left click to release has been real weird lately.
Mm.
I've noticed that.
God, and there's one guy who apparently didn't get the memo.
Come on, all moving.
Yeah, combat carousel. I was using that to select which one was which, and now it's selecting everybody and moving.
Right.
Okay, I'm just going to move these guys back down. Yes, I know it's not my turn. Jesus Christ.
I can't remember what the deselect button is normally. Would it be control click?
Thing is, yeah, there's only one token actually selected, and yet when I use the mouse buttons to move them, they're all moving.
Weird.
But only when I press up.
They only want to go.
Oh wait, no,
forward.
and that okay.
Ah.
Get it sorted? Oh gosh.
Yeah, something funk is going on here.
You could just reset it, do an F5.
Might be the one.
Yeah, I'm just reloading real quick.
Sure. No worries.
But yeah, there is another cultist. He's going to run up and he's going to attempt to attack that same cultist that someone else tried to attack.
Ooh.
That is going to be a hit with an 18 plus whatever his bonuses are. And he does minimum damage.
You couldn't even kill one.
So yes, he does 2 damage.
Great.
They're gonna do evil with this machine, aren't they?
Yes.
Alright. That makes my decision process. How much do you think that's worth?
I believe it's probably magical.
I mean, disintegrate don't really care in one way or the other.
It has to be a non-magical object, is it not?
I don't know. Let's check.
It's definitely worth checking, though, because if it's not, then whoop!
Oh yeah, I can't describe. Magic and event is unaffected by the spell. Damn.
Do you want to just get little tokens out to represent the cultists and then move those? I can sort stuff from the glass bag.
I think this is A to Z.
Yep. Should we do blanks for one side, letters for the other?
Sure.
Shirts and skins?
Yep.
Sounds good. Let's put Lane Boat player over there. You're
Can you
somewhere.
put blanks
Later.
on those blue guys?
Oh, what was that?
Blank sides on the blue guys. And this is Ursus's lot.
Ursus's lot is
Down there.
Down
Who's this?
there.
Oh, that's Lum then.
that's Lum there, and you've got Lynx's forces surrounding him. Who went for Lum the Mad?
Any more tiles?
Yes. Is that? Going old school.
That'll be Lum.
Yeah. We don't need any kind of we don't need any like vision differences in this map, do we? We just use tokens as
lit up.
use regular dudes.
Lit.
Nice.
I guess I'm one back.
Oh, have you moved forward yet?
No, I haven't moved. That's
Because they came right next to you and started attacking you.
This one did.
Yeah.
And then these two
this
attacked
one
him.
attacked this one.
Yes, but you were there in the original.
Oh, was that? Oh,
Yes,
right.
you were.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, well, let's go with that.
I just go away.
Right, huh?
I mean, I'm
Because
ignoring.
I'm not even on the board right now, so.
Yeah, you're somewhere in that area. Guy.
You were there.
Well, my token is not. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
token has disappeared because things got
Some-
screwy. It's
Yeah.
now Alexander's turn.
All right, where's Jasper? I need Jasper. He's important, he's important for many, many reasons.
Where are the beasts?
Most importantly, is Jasper next to me?
Yeah.
Gold beans. Oh, I love Jasper. Hey, Jasper. Gave you a diorama and everything.
Good, Jasper.
He will use move action to mount Jasper, and then instruct Jasper. Hey, you get that one there in your jaws, and we'll drag him into the machine. Come on, and do a drive-by. Have Jasper or me, depending. Jasper will try. Jasper will make a go of it. Jasper rolls a 14.
This is for Sir Ursus, yes?
Yes, 14 plus his. I guess he would be. Let's get him. Where is he?
Right.
Ooh, I need a direwolf. That one. I need direwolf stats. It's close, isn't it? Apparently, I looked this up
That's
before.
nice.
That's rad.
His attack bonus is 5, so it'd be 19 to hit.
It's not enough, I'm afraid.
Alright, so then, like, oh, Jasper! And then he reaches down and tries to do the same, so he'll make an athletics check, I guess, instead. I've got to stop rolling in that spot.
How much your tower?
It's in the bag, and that's athletics. 16 on athletics.
And he's going to roll his choice of athletics or acrobatics.
Correct.
17.
So, he succeeds. Okay. So he misses with one hand. He's got a second attack, so he'll try to reach with the other hand. I'm rolling really shit tonight. 12.
27.
Jesus Christ.
Inspiration.
Cool.
Because I think it would be very funny if someone gets thrown in a machine.
I don't think I have enough. I can't beat 27. I'd have to get a natural 20.
I didn't think you could, but I was going to say to use it anyway, so I thought this was the
Fair enough.
better way to do it.
No, it's high, 23.
I'm afraid it's not enough.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all right.
So yeah, he's on top of Jasper, next to this guy. No. Yep. There.
We know.
I think
Yeah,
that means
yeah,
Jasper's cocked, doesn't it? Because he can't balance another miniature on top of him.
Yep.
That's the end of your turn.
I think so. Mount, move action, bonus. Oh no, I haven't bonus action. I don't think I have any though. Could do. I cast Sanctuary on myself.
Nice.
Makes it hard to hit you, huh?
Makes him very hard to hit me.
Cool. So moving on to the next one. It's Lum's turn.
What's Lum going to do? Oh, the music's over. The battle must have stopped. Oh no.
no, it's just temporary.
He is going to point at Fabian as the most respectful looking member of this party and say, "You assist me, and I will assist you right back."
It's a bit forward, isn't it?
And if you consider this man to be an ally,
This man right here.
that man right there, you may make one weapon attack as a reaction and gain advantage on that attack roll.
Ooh. I mean,
Define ally.
He has just said, "Help me."
Oh, I'm happy to help him.
If you want to help him,
That's
then
considered. Okay, now, is the
Links.
the cockpit, is that open or is there like a glass?
the cockpit is open.
Then I will.
Go for it.
Thwip.
So I have advantage.
You do have advantage. I'm going to say that she's got half cover, so it's a +2 to her AC.
Let us hunters. Let us
Sharpshooter.
sharpshooter this one.
ooh.
That will be a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Jesus.
Roll your damage.
Given this is as a result of him, do I get any? Can I add things onto this attack to the damage?
As long as it doesn't require an action or a bonus action to do so. If you can do it as part of your attack roll,
Some things say like on your turn, but that's mostly like sneak
Rare.
So
attack.
sneak attack I get.
Yeah.
Sneak attack, good.
Once per turn.
How high up is that cockpit?
ooh, I'd say 10 feet high. Like her feet behind the console, behind the little wall that's there, are probably at about head height.
Where is it? Apologies.
Not a problem. I am trying to keep up myself.
First one on your. First one on your. Can I use favoured foe? The first time on each of your turns that you hit the favoured enemy and deal damage to it, including when you mark it.
Yeah.
Even
It says on your turn though, doesn't it?
yeah.
No, even
First time on
first.
each of your turns and deal damage to it, including when you mark it. but the act of marking it does not require it to be my turn.
Weird.
Let's say no.
No, let's say yes. I'm feeling generous.
Sweet. So that's an extra one of these. Right, so that is 7, 8, 25. Yeah, 25. 25 points of damage. As a whole swarm of insects go after me. She needs to make a strength saving throw.
Is this a spell or other magical effect?
No.
She got a 19.
Then nothing happens. She just takes 25 piercing damage. Do I still have my reaction?
That used your reaction.
The act of attacking?
Yes.
Cool, alright. Then
And he, Lum is basically going to struggle a little bit against the people that are holding him. Unsuccessfully.
Good for you, Lam.
Okay, next is... one of the cultists holding him.
They're going to punch him in the throat.
Yeah. Smack him across the back of the head with a roll-up newspaper. Now it's Sir Ursus's turn.
+3 roll-up newspaper of doom.
He is next to me.
He is next to you.
I do have Sanctuary on them.
You do. Well, he is going to attack your wolf.
It's fire. I understand.
I believe you can affect your mount with spells that target only one creature, so Jasper would also have Sanctuary.
Oh, that's true.
Don't want to be that guy.
Yep. Alright, well, in that case, he's going to run around you and strike at Fabian.
Damn!
To do that,
He will proc from both of you because he is actually there, so he will have to go
all the way around.
He can't get to there though.
Yeah, he's basically going to be where you're stood right now.
So he will go to like there.
Okay.
And then there's the diagonal.
Like, well, so he's here, really. In order for me to be able to do that. So I'm there, the wolf's there, he does the run from me.
No, you're on top of the wolf.
I guess.
Didn't you reach down to grab him?
Yeah. In order for me to do
It's
that,
the
I have to be within
difficulty
5 feet.
of a
Like while
2x2 or a 1x1, so it's whether you occupy the centre square or one of the squares.
Yeah, I must have. Sorry,
Around
in
it.
order to grab him, I have to be within 5 feet of him. So I must be here.
I am going to rule no.
Okay.
I am going to say that because you could, in theory, grab anyone from the... your
Positioning on
Your
the
positioning-
creature is weird.
Yes. So I'm saying that okay, even if it fucks me later, that in the you currently occupy the same
gain
space.
reach. Effectively
A
gain
new
like,
side
tiny
objective has
little-
been unlocked for the battle.
You occupy the same space as your mount.
Sure. Cool.
So yeah, he's going to go around and he is going to attempt to shield bash Fabian.
Shash.
Hang on a minute, isn't this one of this guy's...
No, Lum's
No, this
not.
is the dude.
This
This is the dude with the bear paw.
So this guy is with these guys. This person.
There are
is
3 factions in this, effectively. Lum is his own no, 4, because including us.
Yeah.
So there's Lum the Mad, who's one faction.
This
There's
guy.
Ursus, who is another faction,
These
and his
guys.
all boys. And we've got Lynx, who's another faction, and then us.
Yeah.
And we're all kind of in the middle of like. And
So my ally is Lum. I assume my ally was the leader of these guys.
No, this is
Cool.
your man.
And Lum is being held by Link's faction?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
The ones we've been attacking
Yeah.
so far.
That is a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Yeah. Well, he's going to attempt to do it again. $17 to hit.
Beats it.
And subsequently,
Beats it.
That is 8 bludgeoning damage, and I'll need a strength saving throw.
you'll be boosted by Alexander's aura.
Yep. In this case, it does benefit me to be in the middle of it.
Yeah.
That'll be a nat 1.
So you still get.
Does the number, do you care about the number at this point?
I don't think you can meet this. It's a strength saving throw.
So I have a strength of -2.
Yeah,
Negative
no.
1.
In that case, it's purely academic. Yeah, you are down. You're prone.
Yeah.
You are knocked.
Hey now,
Sorry, you're knocked.
hey now.
Yeah. I misspoke. You are knocked prone. And
So you are down horizontally, but you do have the capacity to get back up again because after all, they're never going to keep you down.
Yeah.
and yeah,
It's a
he
series of drinks we should have,
Yes. We'll talk about this at the bar later.
including but not limited to.
and he is going to try and stab you with his third attack. Stab you with the spear that he has in his big bear paw. And because you're prone, he gets advantage on this attack.
Ooh.
Use my reaction.
I like to
That's
look at that.
14 to hit.
Wow. Rolling around on the ground. No! Stop it!
The cartoon thing where your body just goes in like that direction and then that way and just only the middle sections.
Yeah, that's his entire turn.
Ain't it, Chief?
He misses twice and knocks you on your ass.
Nice. Nice. And now we have a whole lot of Ryan playing with himself.
You want to rephrase that, bud?
No.
In that case, Ryan, you'll have to put a coin in the jar.
There's a special jar. I don't know what it means. There's a word on it.
That jar is written out of existence. It is deleted from the world.
I'll make sure to adjust the counters in my document at this point. You listening, future Joseph? Remove it!
I can do that. I have the power.
Right.
So another guy at the bottom of the screen will run up and he'll try to attack Alexander.
Wisdom saving throw in order to bypass the sanctuary.
Yeah, he's not smart, so he's gonna try this and 3.
Nope. Can't attack me.
So he has to attack someone else.
I know.
If he can choose to redirect the attack from his space, he can.
Yeah, but there's no one else.
But there is no one else that is a valid target,
He's going to attempt to do it to the wolf, which means another saving
which
throw.
means another saving throw.
Yep. This may happen a lot.
That is a 13.
Nope.
In that case, yeah, he's just gonna go.
Lol.
"Nyeh."
I hope you feel ashamed of yourself.
I think that's what it is. There's an aura of shame for attacking somebody like Alexander.
It's like kicking a big puppy.
It is.
But how could you?
That's what it is. Jasper just turns and the puppy dog eyes come and it's like, oh, Jasper, you didn't need to do that. Look at him. He's sad now.
He's going to be even sadder in a minute.
He can always surrender. You can surrender. You don't have to
Okay, so
serve barely.
5 of those guys at the bottom will rush up.
Right.
And, yeah, they're all going to go for Alexander.
Sure.
Oh, everybody listen, please. Everybody stop fighting for a second and listen. I figure it's easier to do it this way. Anybody who wants to surrender before we kill you all, put both hands in the air and go woo 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 right now. Anybody?
Does anybody do it?
I would really like you to surrender.
Lum! Woo, 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 woo!
Good note, Lum. Well done, that Lum.
No, Lum. I'm good now. Right. Okay.
You see, I think honestly, at the moment he's comported himself as rather completely irrational. So I think that the epithet may be a little
Okay,
unkind.
so that's right. Okay, I need to do this.
The
5
DC,
times 1. What is the DC?
the DC is 16.
Okay, 1 has passed. You've got a
That's
19
it.
on the die.
But that's it. Once one person passes, that breaks it.
Oh, okay. In that case, they're all going to attack you because it was the first one that rolled a 19.
Cool.
No, it breaks when you attack.
Does it? I think it might break on the other side as well. Oh, let me check.
Double check this.
It's a concentration spell, so it breaks when you damage.
Check the word creature. The word creature makes attack cast spell that affects an enemy or deals damage to another creature. Okay, yeah, I guess it keeps going.
It keeps going, yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, I'll roll to hit for the first guy.
Sure.
It isn't even concentration.
It isn't concentration.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well,
It's just going to make this more.
It's where you put a caster on one pals in a hallway that's 5 feet
It's
wide.
like they go, oh fuck.
he missed, so Sanctuary is still up.
Yep.
Next guy failed the Sanctuary for you.
Yep.
Failed the Sanctuary to attack your mount.
Cool.
Next one failed to attack you.
Cool.
Failed to attack your mount.
Cool.
I wish you to
3
meditate
so far
upon
now?
the fact
Yep.
that you're literally trying to murder a puppy.
Failed both.
So 4 of them failed and have just gotten shamed into not attacking.
No, I believe there's one more.
Yeah, one more. 4. Oh, sorry.
Because
3
one of them passed, but
What?
then missed you.
missed.
Yeah, no.
So 4 failed because of shame.
Yep.
Right.
Yes.
Hmm.
Blooming right too.
That's how you control. That's how. Well, that's how. No, because my mother was a kind woman. She never
If
really
being in
shamed.
the church for a very long time has taught me anything, it's that shame can be used to control people, and that's a good thing.
What? Oh, that's not my experience.
Okay, he is going
I
to
think the first
hold an
part,
action. Okay, another one from the bottom is going to do the same thing.
Running out of space here.
Yeah, I know.
I get extra real estate because I'm bigger, but you still.
Oh, he passed.
Good job.
He passed to attack you.
Okay. Congratulations. The DC to hit me is higher.
Yeah, he rolled a natural 2, so...
Poppy pop.
Right, I want to know which 2 actually tried to hit me, and they're going to be made an example of.
It's... At this point, academic, pick 2. You can say either 2 of your choice.
But Alexander looks at me. You 2? Right, naughty step.
It is now Fabian's turn.
Huzzah! I will phase step into the cockpit.
Excellent.
Oh.
So you're still prone,
Yeah.
I can phase step and I'm upright.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
but,
you can teleport out of
I mean,
restraint, so you can
If
definitely
you want,
teleport
I
out
just
of
stand up here, then phase step.
but I was going to say, that does change your angle. So if you're stood up, you can see a little bit further down, because I believe you need to see where you're going.
Yeah.
Are you intending to move after you're in there?
No.
Then it's academic.
No, it's not academic, because if he's lying down, then it means that the Pythagoras...
Oh, for sure.
angle, which means that he'll be like 10 feet in the air and then drop 10 feet into the cockpit.
Yeah, but if there's no post movement, then the same result is going to happen.
Yeah.
Just double checking that you stand up, and then you don't have a damage-inducing drop.
Sure. Yeah. Points.
Hi, how do I turn this thing? Oh, never mind, and I'll cast Thunderwave at 3rd level.
Okay.
Knock her out of it, yeah.
Send her to the tender mercies of the horse if she fails.
Yeah.
It's tenderizing.
What
So,
am I...
a con save, please.
A con save.
Can I pull in?
A con save. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, this is a magical effect. Okay. Well, that would be a 13. She is going to choose to succeed on this.
Legendary resistance?
Legendary resistance. So what happens if she passes this check?
So she takes 20 halved thunder damage. It isn't pushed, unfortunately. Anything unsecured in this cockpit, though, will get flown out of the cockpit.
Okay. silvery cables just go and now trailing down all around the edge, obscuring some of the panels and levers. However, one of the cables does end up getting wrapped around a lever.
Neat.
Anything else on your turn?
That's it.
Oh boy.
Okay. He's holding an action. A buddy up the top, nearest Joe. That one, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to go to the gold pile and just start shoveling things
Where's
in his
the gold
pocket.
Oh, there.
Under your hand, yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Because, yeah, fuck it, why not? He can't actually do anything useful right now, so... And then, okay. He is holding his action. Oof, all of these are going before Lynx, and that is not good for you guys. And then, oh, the last one, yeah, all of them have gone now.
Nice.
Now it's Lynx's turn.
What does Lynx do?
Lynx grabs a lever and goes, ka-tunk!
Oh.
Which
Oh no.
causes me to roll on the D100 table.
Ooh, I like a D100 table.
$42.
That sounds probably ominous.
What happens, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to have a look at...
Where everyone is. For no reason at all.
Here forever for
There.
no reason.
There's no reason to know where everyone is.
Oh shit.
What?
They've clustered.
I have clustering a bit. I'm not gonna lie here. And they're not my allies, so I don't get my aura.
No.
Just double check what the damage this is.
Well, it's good news. The combat's about to get a lot quicker.
That's true.
It is. Okay. Rather than rolling it out, I'm just gonna...
I mean, this is one of those things. If it's gonna hit them, it'll probably kill them all. So you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna need dexterity saving throws from everyone within a 20-foot radius of Alexander.
Cool. That's everyone. Yeah, it's all them.
The horse.
The horse of you.
Yeah. Can you do a line measurement to see if Archibald is within that?
$18 for Alexander.
Apparently I can't.
Sorry?
I cannot read these.
Rich, could you?
What?
Can you do a line between these two, see if
Oh, sure.
Archibald
sorry,
is within...
apologies.
That's no, don't worry about it.
18 and 22 for the horse. Sorry for.
Have I... Oh no, that doesn't work. Sorry, Brad, what did you say?
18 for Alexander and 22 for Jasper.
Okay, yeah, they both succeed.
Cool beans.
Ursus...
Yeah, let's get closer.
Ursus also needs to make this roll. Yep, Ursus also passes. So, and... Okay, so this fireball rolled real low. It is 18 on 8d6.
Oh wow, that is real low.
What flavor
They
of save
could
was that?
probably survive. this.
Dexterity saving throw.
So, yeah, 9.
And actually, if the cultists...
Succeed, they don't take any damage.
oh wait, no. No, even if they take half damage, they die. But if there'd been 1 hit point less... so they've got 9 hit points, and the fireball did 18 damage.
What was the DC on the save?
The DC on the save is... Oh, I'm going to go to a different page because it is...
Archibald got a 14.
That probably doubles itself.
that is not enough, I'm afraid.
That's fine. And was it 18?
18 fire damage.
Warhorse has 19 hit points.
Okay,
well, now go to
so was that was all of
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to do a mass delete on.
Make sure you don't select Alexander and.
Yeah, just everything
I
at the
think
bottom.
all of the proper people.
Yeah, sure. I might just select them one by one just in case.
Oh, there he is. He's hiding.
Oh, hi!
Hey.
He's slowly being deleted. Oh, I can actually see the pictures over there.
Oh, yeah!
Wow. These two up here are right as well.
Yeah, I know, including one friendly.
Yep.
Whoops.
Whatever you did down there, great job. Some good spell casting, so I came straight from you, Alexander.
Alright, there was. Wow.
Is that the power of the thunder?
Certain about that.
I know it can be. This is sulfurous.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, damn it, no. And she is going to make 2 short sword attacks against Fabian.
What?
Rude.
So that's a 17 to hit.
So I just saw how much bigger these just got.
Meets it, meets it.
it's just.
Meets it, beats it. Lovely. I'll also roll the second, which is an 18. Lovely. 12 slashing damage. Also, her the thunder wave caused her to hit her head on the console a little bit, and she got a small wound, which just knits itself back together as you watch.
Oh, she's a vampire.
She's a what?
A vampire.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, that's real bad for him, though. Wait, man. I haven't got a good look at this guy. I know he's a cultist, but Alexander's uniquely suited to dealing with this type of enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do paths with a tool?
You can. I believe you need to hold down Control and click in the places where it changes.
Oh, yeah.
But one of the tokens up by Lum
Yeah.
is going to run towards 30. No, the south one. That one, yeah, is going to move 30 feet more south than anything.
Oh, he's going lightway. Right, where is
That's
it?
30 feet south.
Okay, but it's also going to move this way a little bit, so it's going to be going a bit diagonally. But
It's like that.
okay, yes. And now there is a line.
Oh, he's going to shoot lightning or
It's going
something.
to do a lightning bolt.
That's not quite there, but it could go 1, 2.
Oh, who's she shooting at?
The cultist is trying to get all 3 in that line,
Including links.
including Lynx.
What the? Okay. All right.
I don't think she can get to that line.
No?
No, I don't think even if going diagonally it would only get to there, which would send the line that way.
Okay, well in that case is going to be aiming for Lynx specifically.
That can certainly happen, yeah.
And then whoever else is caught in that.
Yeah, she can do that and then get
Yeah.
both links and yeah.
1, 2, 3.
She can get 2 targets basically. She either
Yeah.
get the horse and links, or she can get.
Horse is on a hit point.
Is
But will the Pythagoras?
so which
Ooh.
That's true, yeah, it can't get It
Yeah.
has to be
Those
these two.
two.
It can never be this one because angling up
Yeah,
to get
you-
into the top there.
Yeah.
10 feet up. Yeah. Yeah. That.
Well,
Was
Fabian-
there an opportunity attack from Lum?
yeah. To
Uh,
take away.
Just Just hugs onto him and tries to grab
Why
him.
are... and also,
Take me with you.
I'm also a bit confused. Like, I thought these two were supposed to be equal, like
I
links
think
and
that
love.
man might be some kind of saboteur.
Oh,
A traitor.
oh,
Possibly a good guy in disguise.
maybe.
Probably not.
Well, I'm going to
Probably
need
not.
dexterity saving throw.
Will Fabian have any kind of cover?
Yeah, I'll say he's got half cover from being up there.
Advantage.
That was a 4 and a nat 1.
Okay, so you're taking full damage from this. Lynx is choosing to fail.
Is she wanting to take lightning damage?
Oh, yeah, she'll heal from it or something, or make her
So that's
powerful.
22 lightning damage.
Does it look like she heals from it?
It looks like she enjoys what happened there.
Oh, she's some kind of like lightning boogie thing. Don't like.
A lightning. She was bitten by some radioactive lightning.
Oh, it's no good.
Like that play I saw.
Oh, yeah, the one about the spider.
No.
Oh, different bug.
What?
Bitten by a radioactive bug. No.
What?
Oh, all right, sorry.
What's going on?
I don't know. I
Where
got
are we?
lost.
Could
Oh, we're killing people.
Oh, good!
could I have a Constitution? Oh wait, no. Constitution was the first one.
Yep.
Let's go with a Dexterity saving throw, please.
All right. 11.
Okay. Take a point of inspiration.
I don't like that. What do I feel different? Do I feel inspired? Do I feel? What do I feel?
You don't feel anything in particular, but when you use the inspiration, you'll feel like
Just from Paragould here to
you'll feel a bit
Any one of these
empowered,
All right.
a bit like fate is on your side.
So that's
Oh, yeah.
that's interesting.
Okay.
Yes, and all three
Whoa.
of you have.
Moved.
Yeah, I forgot to get rid of the windows on these walls, so you're seeing pillars going out the side.
All right.
But also rolling on the D100 table again. 71.
That's a good number, Rich.
Well, that doesn't happen because they're all dead.
Oh. Okay.
So,
To clarify, so it was 20 thunder damage.
22. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
22 thunder. The lightning damage.
22 lightning damage. And there would have been some spell casting from Ursus's lot had they not all been deaded.
great.
I'll
Okay,
reduce
but-
that by 10, the absorb elements.
Nice.
Nice. The machine starts to whir and hum louder.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say I'm good.
Well,
Got it.
let's go and fix it.
Oh, and I didn't bring my wrench.
'Tis Perigord's turn.
Cool. Can Archibald get round here?
Sure.
Then I have exactly enough movement for with 120 feet dash on the warhorse because I'm 5 feet short of getting to one of these squares. with the additional horse I could get to there. But before I do that, I'm going to quicken twin a second level guiding bolt at her.
Ooh.
Okay.
So that is these two. That's cocked. Okay, so I don't think one of those is going to hit, but I'm going to use a point of inspiration to reroll that one. Oh god, that fucking one. So 5d6 radiant damage on the first one hits.
With a what?
Like one was like 25.
Okay, yeah, that.
Yeah, sorry, I assumed the 25. Beg pardon. Assuming makes an ass of you and me. 25 on the hit and a nat 1 on the first
Just you.
one. Yeah. Which will be 11, 12, 15. Nope, need one more than that. 18 points of radiant damage.
Okay, I need to do some quick maths.
Yep.
Yep.
And a thought occurs.
Yep.
Guiding Bolt confers advantage on the second hit.
Oh, yeah.
I'll honour the spent inspiration either way. That will be a 19 to hit.
That does hit.
Excellent. That also confers
Advantage.
on
Yeah,
my next
yeah.
sort of attack. Oh, that's good. 8, 11, 15, 16. 1 on the last one. Points of radiant damage.
Did you use 2 meta magics at the same time?
You can quicken. Quicken is the only one you can combine with another one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think Silent actually you can combine with another one. But that is all of my sorcery points blown. However, I have exactly enough movement to get to there.
Okay,
Because
it is 10 feet up.
Can I jump from my horse?
Give me an athletics check.
Should have done that first time I told you.
Yeah. It's a 17 on the die.
Ooh, that's a lot.
And I can add knowledge from a past life if needs be. It's already a 25. You want me to add knowledge from a past life?
It's up to you if you want to do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. 30.
Cool. The DC was 20.
Nice. Happy to do it. Cheap at twice the price, sir.
Yeah, okay, you are in the cockpit with her.
Great, I'd like to happen to her.
Okay, cool.
Was there any kind of interference before that happens?
No.
Cool. First one, I've used my bonus and I've used my move, so yeah, these aren't going to be adding funk on us, but I do have Formal Dread active. 14 on the die, 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, great. Smites. 1 for the hit. Is she a fiend or an undead?
I mean, people don't usually regenerate on their own and eat lightning. That'll be in some kind of nonsense.
Now, tell me, let's just, if she were,
I'm divine smiting either way.
You just do an extra day.
what,
Yeah.
what's the extras if she were?
1d8 per attack.
Okay, you can take the 1d8 extra per attack.
Great. So, 1 for the hit.
Oh, she's a nonsense.
She is a nonsense. She has a crystal eye, which is Nistel's magic aura, concealing her.
Third level smite. Yeah. So the first hit is this many, and this wisdom saving throw.
It's lots, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, he's good.
Okay, yeah, that's over 20 on the wisdom save.
Great.
Right.
Okay, she's not frightened on the first attack. 39 points of damage.
Okay,
Is she up?
she's still up.
Yeah. Well, that's. I would have had advantage on that from the guiding bolt, so I'll see if I can confirm the crit. No. And then I'm going to do my second attack. 18 on the die.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Great. I'm going to do exactly the same thing again. Both my third level's gone, and honestly, brilliant. That's not as good.
And there's another wisdom save.
Yes, please. 10, 20.
That's a 16.
I think that still passes for Perigord. Meets it, yeah. My entire brain's ability to maths has got 10, 20, 26, plus 6, 32.
Very well. Anything else in your turn?
Nah. I'm good.
Now it is... the cultist who was facing off against you before.
Oh, would have got an attack of opportunity on me.
No.
Great.
He is, however, going to lightning bolt her again. He is going to lightning bolt her, angling up. So, which one of you is it going to get?
Well, he's on that side. Babe.
You'll now add 4 to your saving throws because I'm here.
Ooh.
I need it.
Part of the reason
You
I was
still-
coming over here.
You still have the lightning resistance as well.
Yes, dexterity saving throw, please.
It's a million.
20, plus 4, is it?
Yep.
26.
Yes, you pass. You will take
Quarterly.
16 lightning damage. Oh no, with resistance, 8. 8 lightning damage.
Well, that's a good lightning bolt, Jesus.
32.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's above average.
Oh, yeah.
Was it 3.5 times 8? It's 4 times 28 is the average. Yeah, 18's pants.
Yeah.
Alexander.
God, I spent everything. on
Does
that.
this
That's
guy ping anything like demon, devil, fiend, or undead?
No. I mean, you know he's a Bell worshipper.
I know he's a Baal worshipper.
Remember, you learned all the names.
I did. Baal and
Zariel.
Zariel.
Tiamat.
Tell you, mate. No, that's dragon.
Mammon.
Mammon.
Oh no, Tiamat is
Tiamat is both a
technically...
fiend and a dragon.
Yeah.
Fiend and a dragon. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And a very naughty person.
Asmodeus, but they're a god, kind of.
Yes.
It's a bit of a grey area on that one.
Demogorgon, but of course that's the best.
That's a demon, not a devil.
Yes.
You gotta make sure you get them right, because you get very confused.
Still works both quite as
He
well as
also
each other.
did just hit your friend with a shield.
Oh, you did hit
That
my
was
friend.
very naughty,
You did hit
tried
my
to
friend
stab
with a
Fabian
shield,
with a
but they
big
keep
spear.
lightning bolting that lady, and it's a bit confusing.
She seems to charge up with those lightning bolts.
it's a confusing sentence.
I know she was healing. Did she seem to take damage at least from those attacks?
Oh yes.
Good. I spent 2 second level spell slots, 3 sorcery points, and 3 third level spell slots on that round.
Jasper, we're gonna do doggy playing time. He jumps off, goes to the side.
Yep.
And flanks him.
Yep.
And he's gonna do some. I've already got a magic weapon. He's gonna do Brandon Smite
Nice.
with a bonus action. Don't really need to worry about Sanctuary anymore because Jesus Christ, they're all dead. I could save some of your friends.
You can still put your hands up in the air and go woo woo woo. I won't be cross.
Yeah, you look like just a cultist. So first attack is advantage. 20. No, higher than that. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. So that's 3d6 plus. I need you to make a. Oh, right click, left click. Which saving throw is this? Oh, you just can't become invisible until the end of the turn. Cool. So 3d6. So this is radiant damage, in case that matters.
It might.
20. So that's 12 radiant. The rune blade does a lot more. Okay. 7.
He's come such a long way from using a bit of the broken off combined house stuff. I'm very proud of that young man.
15 points. No, sorry, 25 points of regular damage. And then the Divine Smite.
Now he has a sword that disintegrates houses.
I do, it's fine.
Does he?
Yeah, that's
okay.
what I've heard.
Oh,
Yep,
gosh.
yep, do have one of them.
So is it just slashing and radiant?
Magical slashing radiant, yep. And now this last bit, because he's going to throw a Divine Smite on top of that. Where is Divine Smite? Divine Sense. Divine Smite. There it is. 2d8 to the target plus 1d8 for spell level. So 2d8 for a first level spell. We'll put it for just a first level spell. Do I roll 3d8 or 2d8?
2d8.
He's not a fiend.
He is not.
11 points of extra radiant on top of that. And that's the first attack.
Cool.
How's he looking?
He's not bloodied yet.
Cool. Second attack. Ooh. No. No. That was a 6 and a 1 on the die, so that's not very good.
No, I'm afraid not.
The wolf will attack.
Sure.
Ooh. 18 on the die. That is going to be 23 to hit.
It hits.
Cool. 10 piercing damage, and can I get a strength saving throw? They're also glowing slightly. I forgot about that. I've made him glow.
A strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. DC
Looks
is
very well, doesn't it? You've got a bit of little presence about it.
DC is 13.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, he's just rolled a natural 1. I'm just checking to see if he gets advantage for any reason. No, he's fucked.
Oh, he's knocked prone by the wolf.
Cool. Okay, yeah, the wolf.
Brings
The
him
wolf just clamps his jaws around his ankle and just tugs.
out. Say, good job, Jasper. You're playing right. Bring him down. Now we're gonna make sure we subdue him properly and make him surrender.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, a bonus action, and I think it's everything.
Cool. Lum is going to bash one of those guys beside him on top of the head.
Good old
Just
lamb.
with his bare hands.
Good job, Lum. Probably.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, he hits.
Ooh.
He's a +9 to his strength.
Jesus.
Yeah, that kills the cultist, I think.
Lum's ripped.
So that's what, 10 points bludgeoning damage.
10 points of bludgeoning damage, yeah. The cultist dies.
Is he a muscle wizard, or is there magic going about?
There is...
Casts fist.
He cast fist, yeah. Jesus. He just exploded a cultist with his fist.
I was expecting him to just weakly and effectively flay until I saw
One
the...
punch
Oh, no, sorry.
armor.
No, sorry. That was his saving throw. His saving throw is +9.
Ah.
+5 is his strength.
Even
What?
Is he still alive, or is that?
So that cultist is still alive.
But good lord.
He's stronger than Alexander.
Alexander, yeah.
That is a terrifying... I lost
Uh,
Oh, well, I'll do it for later. It's fine. I've got lots of dice.
Which one? Okay, so cultist that's just been bopped on the head.
he's going to try and punch back.
Yeah.
Is he too terrified of this strange, bemuscled weirdo who just punched him with the force of 1,000 suns?
Oh shit, does that hit? No.
Walking around with 36 armor class.
Yeesh.
Now I see why there were 6 of them surrounding him to keep him in check. Okay, it's now Sir Ursus's turn.
Checks out.
He's going to get up.
Yep. You can stay down there if you want. I won't tell nobody. I
Sanctuary will have
promise.
ended.
Yeah, because I attacked. You can stay down there. I promise I won't tell nobody.
He's going to shield bash your wolf.
You gonna shield back my wolf?
It's a little rude, honestly.
He's very rude.
Ooh, yeah, that is a 25.
That definitely hits.
Your wolf needs to make a strength saving throw.
Cool.
You go.
24, 20, 28.
Yeah, it's not prone.
That's very
Jasper's
Just
like,
take 10 bludgeoning damage.
bunk, and is like, just mad.
So what you've created there is an angry wolf.
Yeah, Jasper didn't like that. That's a quick way to die.
And is going to attempt to stab you with a spear.
Cool.
So what you created there is an angry Alexander.
21.
Hits it? Yeah, that hits.
Uh, 12 piercing damage.
Cool.
And then it's going to attempt to slash you with his claw.
Cool.
It's going to miss.
Okay.
A total of 10. That's definitely a miss. It's like, yeah, aha! Yeet.
Ursus, you can surrender, I promise. I will let you surrender. On my oath as Paladin of Lathander, I'll let you surrender. And you can recount your ways, and you can serve Lathander in the church. And be a good person. Or, I can reduce you to ash. And I can do that very quickly.
I'll be reduced to ash if I surrender.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
By who?
Bell.
I'll protect you. I'll go kill him.
You won't be able to kill him fast enough. And besides, I definitely wouldn't want that.
Does he want to go back to hell?
Do you want to go back to hell?
Yes.
He doesn't want to go back to hell.
He can't say
I
what
thought
he
he
wants.
did want to go back to hell.
I'm confusing.
Fabian,
you-
help!
Do
He's
you
lying right
do you
now.
need
Why?
to put some money in this
'Cause if
jar?
What does he want?
He wants to get out, but if he says he wants to get out, he's going to get punished by his little overlord friend.
Oh, you made
What
a
if we
bad
knock
thing.
him unconscious?
Oh, they'll do.
So the rest of those guys are going to basically take all of their action just holding Lum back from
From killing everyone.
Holding back this roided up nerd.
Hi, Ursus, do you need to
Ursus is ignoring the jar.
Do you need, but look, I won't tell nobody. Look. On the
Okay,
side,
so he's
on
going
the
to
side,
reach
the
for the
side,
jar.
the side.
And knock it out your hand. It shatters.
Broke the lion jar. I am going to knock you unconscious because you were sending mixed signals, though.
And when you wake up, boy, howdy are you putting your money in when we have a jar for breaking jars, that jar.
That jar, right, is going to
Now this jar does still exist, it's just in pieces. Different from the other jar that no longer exists.
Right.
That one get fully like...
Oh yeah, it's deleted from the timeline by some higher power.
That was the other jar. This is the breaking jar, not the...
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, that was a different jar.
That's a different jar.
Joe of the future, I hope you're having a lot of fun. And I know you are. Counting the number of jars. I think we're up to 11 right now. Am I right? Who knows? We'll find out. But I'll send a message to the Discord when I do.
Fabian.
Some weird level meta humor.
Given that we're tight quarters after getting my dagger, I will pump my inspiration into this to get on. That is a nat 20.
Oh, baby.
Hot diggity damn.
She gonna stay.
Can she make a strength saving throw, please?
9.
Excellent.
It's both the number and the reaction.
In the words of Till Lindemann, 9.
So that is a 19 piercing damage as I stab her in the gut. And as I stab her, like bugs and moths come along my hand, wrap around it, and it will chuck her out of the
That's my guy right
out of the
there.
cockpit.
Ooh.
1, 2.
Swarmkeeper Ranger, you can move 15 feet.
Oh,
Technically, you can move them upwards as well, because it's move
Oh,
not push.
let's do that then. Let's say a center
And then drop her.
and drop.
so it.
She goes 15 feet by Pythagoras.
No, I'm just. Okay, you can't quite get her into the spinning rings.
Oh, but I'm sure
Can
Alexander
you
can
put her
definitely
on the
do
steps
that.
there?
Yeah.
Because I'm about to be there.
If I have an extra attack, can I switch to a short bow for my second attack, or does it have to be with the same weapon?
You'd have to drop.
It has to be a
Drop
light
the dagger.
weapon. Short bow isn't light, I think.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Switch
the
weapons,
second-
Could I throw the dagger that I have as my second attack?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will do that.
Yeah, Swarmkeeper Ranger gives you 1d6 piercing damage on attack, or it gives you 1d6 falling damage on an attack.
Yeah.
One of those is funnier.
21 points of damage. No, 21 to hit, sorry.
21 does hit.
Another strength saving throw,
We're all
please.
very keen beans tonight.
11.
That is 7 piercing damage as the dagger hits, but then bugs will follow and go
Okay.
and into wherever the spinny thing is going to do.
You put giant spinny things around. We
I
really
think I'm
wanted
going to
to
chuck someone in.
I did, yes.
Should really be wary of Swarmkeeper Rangers.
Okay. Rich,
Hello.
could you roll 3d12 for me, please?
We lovely.
That is a 10. That is a 7, 17. Another 7 for 24.
Ooh, okay, she is still alive for now.
Did she take falling damage?
Yeah, I was up and then...
Okay, yeah.
I didn't roll for it though, if you got me to
Yeah.
roll for it.
Oh yeah, roll for the falling damage.
6?
Oh, okay, she is still alive.
Oof.
Yeah, you can do really funky things with Swarmkeeper. I played a peace cleric tree called Olive Branch who had 3 levels in Swarmkeeper.
Is that the end of your turn?
I am just looking, I believe, so I don't think I have anything else I can do. Yes, sadly so, that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, what would the swarm?
He is holding back
So
Lum.
as a character, it was an attempt to make an ecosystem rather than a player. Rather than the character.
Yeah.
So I was an awakened tree with a raccoon living in my hollow head, a nest of wasps living in my hair, who were the Swarmkeeper.
Nice.
Oh no.
All of my magic was from magic lichen, which grew on my trunk, and then obviously the tree itself had panic disorder. That was unrelated.
You're right, Ryan.
Okay, so
Yeah, huh?
cultist that is currently looting. Other one.
Oh, way over there. Are they still looting?
That one's going to see what's going on with his boss falling into the thing that's shredding
Go
her.
woo woo woo.
No. He is going to fire a lightning bolt at her in an attempt to heal her. He's going to supercharge the rings though,
Nice.
which means that Rich, I'm going to need you to roll 3d12.
12.
Ooh. This might not be good.
19.
Jesus.
30.
So it's got, I reckon it's going to be that amount of damage minus that amount of healing. And then all that amount minus
So
that
did you
amount.
say 30?
Yeah,
3-0.
yeah. 12, 11, and it was just a bonkers amount of damage.
Okay, so yeah, the basically anything above 25 kills her.
Eish.
She is. So the lightning hits her. She starts healing. It's like, ha! Now I could. And just
Oh, I feel better now. Puts head slightly up and gets it taken off.
Red mist.
yes, basically she gets aerosolized and sprayed out every direction.
Now,
buddy!
now, are you really sure you don't want to go woo woo woo? 3. What? Didn't even get to the 3 count. Works every time.
Oh, someone's surrendering. I like that. Good job.
Yeah, all the cultists are going to start going woo woo woo.
Every cultist.
Every cultist,
Even the ones
even the ones holding Lum.
Great.
But that I'm gonna rule that they start going woo woo. At which point Lum just roundhouses all of them.
They'll
Just jumps
die.
up to a 360 roundhouse kick like a karate.
I'm gonna say that the one that was directly behind him is now embedded in the wall.
Oh, it makes sense.
So yeah, she is fully dead.
Yep.
Going woo 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 works every time.
Oh, I'll make sure
Okay,
you
I'm gonna delete all the cultists now because
Nice.
they're no longer in combat.
They're no longer relevant, is the
We
thing.
should send them to Terry for therapy. Terry has always got a good listening ear.
Alright, can we send some of them to Lathander in the orphanages so they can have like some workers and things?
Oh, certainly, yes. I meant more for their emotional.
So that
Oh,
was
that's
so
true.
Fabian was the last one to go.
Quite an accomplished therapist.
He can
that.
help them. Yeah, he could help them process their feelings, so they are good and charitable people,
you're right.
ready to work in an orphanage.
And
true.
now
That's true.
Transplant.
initiative count 20,
No
which
idea.
I have labelled the infernal machine goes fucking nuts.
Great.
Oh,
Great note. Love it.
Go.
Was it always enabled that, or was that just from this turn?
It was always labelled that.
In the previous turns as well?
Yes.
Awesome.
Nice.
Continue.
Okay, so those of you in the cockpit can hear from the bowels of the machine behind you.
Terry's in there.
You know where Terry is now.
Yes.
Is
Hello,
that your
Terry.
turn? Knock twice if it's you. No.
Dum dum.
Terry,
And
is
then
your
you hear, and then you hear the
accreditation
machine
still up to
hit
date?
back on the inside.
Say again?
Then you hear the machine hit back on the inside and smack Terry about a bit.
Excellent.
Oh, was that 3 knocks then?
Oh, I don't know. I can't. Well, I'm holding the sword. I can't count right now. It's important.
And the infernal machine says, "At last, Terry! I'm going to destroy you!"
It's a 10. Outstanding.
Yes, Tent has been captured and transformed into part of the infernal machine.
No, great. Great.
Boys, what's happening over there?
I think
Terry,
that's Terry's friend who was the train.
Oh,
my best friend, my worst enemy, my brother!
You know Terry had a brother.
no, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, fun fact, the artificer that created Tent was Terry's father.
Oh,
Terry Law.
Terry Lord. Nice, good Lord.
And you hear as Terry is tortured inside the infernal machine.
All right.
Oh, I should probably stop that.
Yeah, you're stuck in.
And
yeah,
and the infernal machine activates.
oh,
great.
that doesn't sound good.
The entire room begins to shake.
Yeah.
We're underground. That's very concerning.
You, Alexander,
All right.
you feel
Yep.
something at the back of your neck yank you into the cockpit.
Oh. Ah! You don't get an attack of opportunity?
No. Your wolf, I'm just going to rule this now, Jasper
Yeah.
and Archibald are both going to take the disengage action and
Run like hell.
run.
Jasper, run! Save yourself!
Flee, Archibald! Go and do good works! People will find you comforting! You're a skeletal horse!
The entire world, except for the infernal machine, begins to vibrate all at once.
Oh.
And then the infernal machine, which cannot move, doesn't move.
Anyone riding a bicycle has put a coin in a jar.
So the infernal machine cannot move. The world can move. The infernal machine pushes the world.
The fucking Planet Express
A little bit that, yeah.
Yeah,
So the infernal machine just glitches. The world glitches out, and suddenly you've reappeared. The infernal machine is about 20 feet south of where it was,
Oh.
where Sir Ursus used to be.
Oh.
Is he in the machine too now?
No, he is under the machine as a
Object.
new decorative paint feature.
It's an object,
Oh.
not a creature now.
Where'd that guy go? He was going to surrender, I think.
Away.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
We have to fight the machine.
And now the machine.
Oh.
Okay, I need everyone
Yeah.
to roll me a D100
All right.
as I start to introduce the new mechanic I've made up.
Oh, no.
13.
88. Is that a crit? It feels like it should be.
Okay, so the way this is going to work is on Tent's turn, the disaster threshold is going to drop by 10. It started at 100, and it's going to drop down by 10 every turn. So,
This
so
turn
it'll
you
be
wanna roll 90.
roll. It'll be roll. So it's 100, and then the disaster threshold drops.
I got a chance to roll the special dice. Where is it? I hope I brought it. I can't remember.
So, if any of you roll above the disaster threshold on that D100 check, a bad thing may or may not happen to you. Almost certainly will happen to you.
Are we trying to roll skill checks or something to shut the machine down? Or?
On your turn, you'll be rolling skill checks, and you can either roll a skill check to increase the disaster threshold,
Yeah.
or you can increase the success threshold, which is currently sitting at 1.
Let's see.
If you roll under the success threshold, then good things happen.
Yeah. How much does the threshold raise by if you succeed?
The threshold does not raise at all on its own, and it will raise an amount equal to the number that you exceed the DC by.
What's the DC?
The DC will depend on what you're trying to do.
Cool. Okay. You got it? Yeah. I'm so proud of you. Right. Does Ted do anything else?
He will rant and he will laugh maniacally. Yes, fry, Terry, fry!
I think he's putting Terry to work in a kitchen, and I'm terribly worried that kitchen might get destroyed.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Why are you doing that, infernal machine tent monster thing?
Because he's my worst enemy and my greatest friend and my brother and my rival.
I don't. Many of those conflict.
Would you like to put your hands in the air and go woo woo woo?
I have no hands anymore. I am the machine.
Oh, we found a flaw.
He has no hands for.
That's a loophole.
He has no hands to go woo. Therefore, he must. I don't know.
Well, except you're just saying woo woo woo.
Oh yeah, we'll accept that.
The loophole is filled.
The only woo 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 shall be the klaxon of your doom! And the klaxon starts going roop, roop, roop.
Oh,
and then the entirety of reality shatters and crumbles, so there is just the machine floating in a rainbow void.
I don't.
Alexander, please catch, and I'll just go bugger and put a coin in the jar.
Oh,
Oh no, you're right here. I could just put it in myself.
No, they broke. Oh no, the swear jar's still fine.
Swear jar's fine. Yes.
Yeah, swear jar's protected. Same.
Okay,
I
so
can't remember.
it is
Maybe I'll put it in the backup jar, and then we'll work out later on if it is the swear jar. Cool.
Perigord's turn.
Ace. I would like to try and make a attempt to raise the threshold.
Okay, well, how are you going to attempt to raise the threshold? You've got buttons and levers all over the place. You could try ripping open panels and seeing what's going on
I'm
there.
going to place my spectacles upon, and then I'm going to look for a button that says, you're like a grandpa trying to find the menu on the TV to adjust the saturation. I'm gonna search around for open the menu of the machine or something similar.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, and are you attempting to raise the disaster threshold or raise the success
Raise the
threshold?
success threshold.
Okay,
Is this an action on my turn?
this will be an action.
This will be my action. Okay. I will use a bonus action to convert spell slots into sorcery points. Because next turn I can quicken a bless on us. But I will.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Give a new map.
Oh, no.
We have no tokens of vision.
God damn it!
I'm so paranoid about that, so I check every single map.
What kind of check am I making?
I
Could it be an Arcana check? I
I
don't want it
will-
to be an Arcana check, but could it be?
will give you Arcana check.
Let's see if there's anything that's better. I don't think anything else applies though. Oh, it's bloody -2.
There you go.
Ooh, rings.
With a different effect on them this time.
Would perception do?
No, I'm gonna say it's got to be Arcana if you're trying to get through a magical menu.
That's fine. I'm using Divine Favour from Divine Soul. No, Blessed by the Gods from Divine Soul, and my Monster of Past Life. 20 total.
20 total.
20 total.
Ooh.
Okay.
That was a lot of resources to get to 20.
Yep. The the lower threshold, well, the success threshold is now sitting at 6.
Cool. So we have to roll below a 6 on that D100.
Yes, and I have lost the goddamn. Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay, I can.
Yeah. Cool.
So you can't see it anymore, but I've got the initiative tracker here now.
Yeah.
Right.
Alexander.
So, what is... I'm trying to understand what raising the success and lowering the failure... Like, the failure is this thing explodes and kills us, or something like that, right?
Bad things.
Bad things happen. But what's the success doing?
Success will be getting this machine under control.
Under control.
Stopping it from going haywire, because on a turn-by-turn basis, it's going to be doing weird shit.
Weird
and
shit.
it's not necessarily going to be remaining in that basement.
Right, okay.
Oh, it's already left that basement. It's currently nowhere and everywhere, and sometimes Thursday.
The time knife.
Is there a... Because we've just been pulling and yanking objects out of things. Is there something that's big and heavy and stuck somewhere that Alexander can just yank?
You want to try and yank something. Okay.
Like something glowing, and obviously that's a magic power source. I can pull that out and that'll slow it down.
Sure, there is a loose panel that you can look inside, and there is something glowing in there. You can try and reach in and grab.
I'll do.
What check are you looking to make?
I think he's trying to just brute strength this athletics. That feels about right.
Okay, and sorry, are you trying to
insight
raise the disaster or raise the success?
I think this is definitely raising the disaster. Probably not helping our success chances. Let's be honest.
Okay, in that case,
It's at 80 right now, right? Or is it 90?
is it 90?
90. Yeah, he's trying to just make
Okay,
this thing go slow.
I'm setting this the DC for this one at 20.
Sure.
Roll it.
I will use my inspiration to get advantage. The one that I just got earlier. That's it. I did not succeed. I got 16 total.
16.
There you go.
Okay, now that does lower the limit.
Okay.
You lost by 4, so that so it comes 86.
76. Oh no. Yeah, 76.
It will go.
No,
to,
it
it will
was-
go to 76.
wait, okay.
It's,
Yeah,
yeah,
after
it
next
is
time.
now dropped to
right.
86.
Okay. I can't yank this thing out. It's too stuck.
Yeah, you're
I need
actually
some grease.
You're getting Arcano electric shocks from the thing as you're pulling it. It feels like a Thames machine. You can feel your abs getting worked out as you're getting shocked.
Might keep this thing later.
Tremendous workout.
Indeed.
Oh, it's Lum the Mad. Okay, no, I'm going to get rid of you because you're not actually in there.
Cool.
Come along, Lum.
Okay, Fabian.
Can I pick like a set of gears that are moving really, really fast and cast defile ground on it, so basically clog it up as Feywild plant starts to grow and
Ooh,
I like that.
yes. I'm going to call that a nature check. You'll still use the spell slot for it if it uses a spell slot.
use
Watch it.
X. Yeah.
Wild check.
That is only a 14, I'm afraid.
But I, because you used the class feature for it. Sorry, were you trying to get lower disaster or raise disaster or raise success?
Raise success, I think, at this point.
Okay, because you used the class feature for it, or spell slot, whatever, I've dropped the DC by 5, which meant that the DC for that check was 10.
Oh.
Which means that the lower limit is now 10.
Ooh.
And it's now Ted's turn again. So the first thing that's going to happen is everyone is going to roll a D100.
39.
You're fine?
23.
Yep.
85.
What was the? Is 86?
86 right now.
I felt. Ooh. Grim Reaper touched me a little. That was not good.
Okay, so you you slam through the side of a wall that wasn't there,
Nice.
breaking through the rainbow void, and you are now spinning top over tail, holding on, going through a starry expanse as a ship sails past through the astral sea and wild space.
Now, who might be upon this ship?
It's some guys had both his kneecaps drilled through.
Jesus.
That was a better answer than I was expecting.
He's just looking at it going from his combat wheelchair.
Oh, I see. Is it Perigord?
Yes, it's now Perigor's turn.
Okay, so can I see Tent in terms of him being the target for a spell?
It depends
I can
on the
see the machine.
You can see the machine, and Tent is certainly the machine. Tell me what the spell is, and I'll give you a ruling.
Hex.
Okay.
I don't know what it would do in terms of giving him disadvantage on fucking up the machine.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot. I need to now also drop the DC
Would it help?
by 10.
So 76.
76. Yes. Are you trying to disaster or success?
I'm trying to raise the disaster by distracting Tent in some way. I have another option of what to do if this doesn't work, and obviously just giving him disadvantage on skill checks. He's not making skill checks, I assume, right now.
He's not, but yeah, you tell me what you want to do, and I'll interpret it.
I'm going to hex him to disadvantage on like intelligence and see if I can get him to have less control over the machine, as he is only a part of it.
Okay, yes, I will allow this. Pitch me a skill
To do this with.
to do this with. Yes.
This is, by the
Should
way,
really have a list of them.
I'm using that hex as a bonus action. I still want to do a main action if I can.
If you're wanting to interfere, it has to be a main action.
Okay, in that case, I will quicken with my one. I use. I might quicken a guidance on myself, to be honest. And then I am going to I'm going to yell, Terry, fight it! You can win this! Think back to all of those times we spent on our banana boat casino holidays. Think back to the time you opened that orphanage. Think back to the time we burned down those cult headquarters.
All right.
And opened a library and a small bakery. And that time we went to Tuscany. I'm going to try and persuade
Yeah,
Terry
that's
to
persuasion.
fight it. Cool.
Because you've used resources on this, I'm lowering the DC by 5.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this is going to be a 15.
Cool. I'm going to add knowledge from past life. Either way. 18, 19, 27.
27.
27.
That was to raise disaster.
Yes.
Okay, so I said that was 15 now.
So 12.
So 12, yeah.
Back up to 88.
88. Okay, Alexander.
All right. Right. Terry, you okay in there? Are you alright? Oh, that ain't gonna sound good. Terry, Sanctuary. Cast Sanctuary on Terry. Because I
Okay.
don't need to see him. Just needs to be in range.
Accurate.
That's a bonus action. So, what do I want to do? I think.
I didn't roll my guidance. There's an extra 2 on that.
Oh, total of 90 then.
I we get guidance on all these things.
Only guidance myself. I had to quicken it.
He's got the Ruin Blade. The whole thing is magic, or most of it is magic?
I think the whole thing is magic.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, damn.
Well, if it wasn't sentient, then maybe you'd have some wiggle room, but...
Yeah. Can't cast on Tame. I think he just stabs his sword into that bit that he was trying to get out before. He just kind of goes...
Okay, and is this a disaster or success?
Nice choice of words there, specifically.
Yeah.
You choose, I think, in this case.
Okay, I
It
think
could be-
disaster is more likely.
Yeah.
Like, let's just say that if you'd gone for success for this,
Right.
the
See,
DC
would've
would be
been
25.
Cool. Right. So, just the athletics check again, or am I doing, like, attack roll?
Give me an attack roll.
Cool. You can do that.
The DC is 20.
22.
Nice.
Okay, cool. It's up to 92 then.
Watch us roll a 93.
Ooh.
And Fabian.
I took Sorcerer as my 9th level.
Yeah.
Never ended up using this feature in the combat, So I would like to use the Restore Balance from the Clockwork Soul.
Lovely.
Your connection to the plane of absolute order allows you to equalize chaotic moments. I would like to bring order to the chaotic machine that is around us.
Okay. Does it have a mechanical effect, this ability?
So the mechanical effect is it makes advantage or disadvantage plane.
Makes advantage or disadvantage just
Back to normal.
back to
Yeah,
normal.
so if somebody gets advantage or disadvantage for whatever reason, you just go,
Yeah.
no. It's kind of a cool feature.
Okay. Fuck it. Plus 10 on the lower limit.
Cool.
Sweet.
Nice.
I'm assuming that's a once per.
That's once per proficiency bonus. As a reaction.
Okay, well, I'm allowing it to add plus 10 to the lower limit once.
Yeah.
But that will be your action if you're happy with
Yep.
that. Just because it's so thematically wonderful.
We roll it?
Yes, everyone give me a D100.
25. What's the
30.
32.
It was 20.
Okay.
So, not quite.
Now it goes back down.
So, sorry, who got the highest roll there?
32.
32.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you reality cracks again, and you burst through reality and slam right into the side of the Spelljammer Academy, completely shearing the top off it. And it then tumbles and crashes down into the harbour beside it. And it's now down to 82, and Perigord is up.
The wolf is not going to be happy about this.
Yeah.
Oh,
The wolf is in the top of that tower, I'm afraid.
oh no. At least in that reality.
Yeah. This is not prime Spelljammer. I would not fuck up anyone's prime realities unless they so
Iteration
chose.
273,000.
Yeah.
I think I am going to call down to Tent. Tent, my good machine, be reasonable, be sane and sober, and think on your relationship with your beloved friend / brother Terry. You don't want to be destroying the world. You could do things like gardening. And I'm going to try and persuade him to stop by raising the success threshold.
Okay, you're trying to raise the success threshold.
Yep.
The DC for this is quite high.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's 25. Sorry, but you've just said things that Tent does not care about. He doesn't care about fleshy organic things.
Also, I'll turn you off if you don't.
That's approached into intimidate.
Yeah.
It's still 25.
25.
And you've not put any spellcasting or any cast features into this.
I think I might hex him.
You've not hexed him yet.
No, yeah, I'll use hex to
Alright, yeah, that drops it down to 20.
I'm gonna I can't quick any guidance on this when I get the D4. I had one last. I'm gonna roll my last knowledge from a past life. 4. And I have a +8 to persuasion, so 12. So I'm looking for a 10 or more, 8 or more in the die. 17, 29.
29. Which brings the lower limit up to 29.
Yep.
Also, failing the checks on raising the lower limit does not lower the lower limit. It's only on the disaster track that it will cause that particular mishap.
Yeah, it's riskier. Yep.
Okay, Alexander.
So Terry's in there, and we can talk to Terry, and Terry's good. Terry, you in there? Do you need me to play my guitar so that you can do good things in there while you are under the effects of my sanctuary spell? You can't attack him, don't do that. But you can do something else and maybe help us get out of here? There's what?
Is that Cthulhu like sleeping in dead relay?
I don't think Terry's doing so good.
I think he's having an allergic reaction to something.
Oh no.
An awful sneeze.
Maybe I should just
Oh no.
Oh no, it's Cthulhu.
So, that
No,
voice, that voice saying, "Oh no, it's Cthulhu" in that tone. Is like,
If Mike had
no.
been here, I was thinking of bringing Cthulhu into the final battle.
God. God. I think he just kind of looks at all the levers and goes, "Lathander, guide my hand," and just grabs one and pulls it, and to hopefully make the success track go up.
Give me a religion check.
Sure.
Lathander, take the wheel.
Intelligence-based religion.
Lathander, take the wheel. Oh no, he took the wheel and bounced my out.
Oh no, I will allow you to do this off wisdom.
Oh, cool.
Charisma?
Actually, yeah, charisma, because you're a charisma caster.
Yeah. Okay, so that would be okay. That's a lot better. It's not much better. 10 plus. Where's my proficiency? It's 14 total.
14. And sorry, was that success or disaster?
That was success.
Success.
You're not trying to make it worse. Just
Okay.
grabs one and goes donk.
Well, 14 unfortunately is not do anything, but it also doesn't do anything.
Just faints the steam. Or makes a
In
flower.
a random direction.
You reach over and just turn on the coffee maker.
Oh. I mean, well, might as well. Here.
As up you reached the object went there of reaching for the saucer as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
beautiful.
It's Beirut to here, you have one.
Oh, thank you.
Here, you have one too.
Unfortunately, it's not stopping.
Oh, shit.
Fabian,
Give one to you.
Give it to you. Oh, Tent, do you want one?
Just stop pouring them in the helmet. It's fine. It's
Oh,
not a room.
Okay. That's strange. Right, that's it.
Fabian.
As much as I don't want to use yet another reaction-based spell, I think it's matter of I will. So there's loads of wires in this topic. I will grab a wire, try and strip the cable off, and just grab it, and I'll use absorb elements.
Ooh, that's
So
cool.
absorb some of the energy, but then use the spell to reduce that. Unless
I think that's going to be an Arcana check.
I love that though.
Oh, sorry. Are you trying to? Is this disaster or success?
I mean, I've got.
Disaster is at 82 right now. Success is
What's
at
the DC for
29.
each one?
I'm going to say either one of them.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 15.
I will increase the safety.
Increase the success.
Success, yeah. That's a 6.
Yeah, it's a safer one to do.
Yeah.
No worries. Okay, so everyone roll a D100.
30. 30.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
96.
26.
Okay, so
Turns out jamming your hand into spinning machinery that just rendered a woman liquid
Not a smart move.
may not be.
Not recommended.
So the equivalent of the astral tether that is in the back of your neck right now,
All right.
that is connected, that is one of those silvery cords connected to the infernal machine, yanks you out of the cockpit,
Oh. Ah!
and you are flying off into nothing now.
Go.
Oh no.
I don't know what to do about that. I'll figure it out when I get there.
You'll figure it out, yes.
It'll be fine.
And yeah, breaking through reality again, you end up in a world with a big tree.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. You'll be dead in seconds.
And you hit the canopy and ignite it.
So, there is an effect of the great tree that you guys didn't know about that might be pertinent at this particular
Might not be the great
twist.
tree, you don't know.
Descending, the curse of the descent. I believe you've read that.
I read the article, yeah.
That's bad.
It's very bad. It's really bad, actually. I think it depends on how far you fall as well, but yeah.
Well, this isn't falling. This is moving sideways through
Oh,
the canopy.
okay.
I believe it's a mutation table rather
Yeah.
than anything else.
Yeah. There's a big mutation.
Yeah. I think there's actually several mutation tables. Mm-hmm. And they're cumulative.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of fun reading the wiki.
They're really cool.
So,
So yeah, flailing through the canopy, not falling.
Ow, ow.
As again, this machine isn't moving.
Yeah,
It's pushing reality around
Right.
it. And it is just it's not set the canopy alight. It is disintegrating the canopy around it, as it moves through,
Right.
and the tree is necrotizing as you move through it.
Cool.
So,
Perigord.
I might do something a little bit cheeky here.
Yeah.
I would like to try and use athletics to rip some cables out of the machine in order to throw them as a rope to Alexander.
Okay.
And this is definitely going to be raising the bad stuff threshold.
Okay, so
Because I don't think this can help matters.
you could get lucky.
Yeah.
So I am going to allow you to make a check for this.
Mm-hmm.
But the DC is going to be high because it's
Yeah, you're like through like, yeah.
That is absolutely fine.
shit. Actually, it's just going to be a luck check,
Mm-hmm.
which is just a raw D20.
Do I want high or low?
You want
think I
high,
want
but don't
high.
roll it yet because I'm still justifying it in my head.
I'm going to roll it and cover it so I don't see.
Okay.
So the Alea Iactus Est, said Caesar. The die is already cast.
And you're trying to raise the disaster threshold.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a 15.
I want a 15. It's a 1. With a 6 after it.
Oh!
Okay, yeah, so you get lucky and you increase the disaster threshold by 1.
Yep.
1. But we do get Alexander.
But you do throw a rope out to Alexander.
Ace.
Alexander, you won't be able to contribute anything this turn.
Right.
But
You're gonna
also,
die.
you're not the rope holding your neck, which was about to snap,
Right.
and just leave you in arbour
At the top
in the
of the
canopy.
And then
That is slowly
eventually
necrotizing around
that
you.
momentum can't carry you forwards for long. So.
Yeah, that'd be real bad.
Yeah, like it didn't have with the results, but I think it did have extreme mutation on there as
Yep.
one of the options if you fall far enough. Hey, by the time you reach the bottom, you might have wings.
That is true. That is a genuine possibility, among
Fabian.
other things.
I mean, I'm out of my bag of tricks at this point. I think I'll just
Just regular skill checks.
regular skill checks. I think, yeah.
So the disaster limit is at 73 right now, and the success limit is 29.
I think there's anything else I can justify, right? That costs I mean, I can do another. I've got one more wild check, so I can do one more defile ground into the cogs.
Sure, there'll be another nature check. And is this disaster or success?
Success. That's success. Let's risk it.
Okay.
That is a 13.
No, I'm afraid not.
So we just roll in the same check as last time with 10 under.
Yep, everyone roll me a D100, please.
What's the checks? What thresholds?
So, to succeed, 29. You need to roll below 29. For disaster, 73 or above.
21.
1 with a 1 after it, 11.
Ooh, 2 successes.
Brad, tell me if this is good or bad.
All right. Oh fuck, that's real bad.
Did you roll 100?
Yeah, it's 100. Because you can't roll 0.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair.
2 successes.
Did we
in-
take the average?
No.
so it's just 2 good things and 1 bad thing happen.
Can I silvery bards myself?
It's not a D20 roll.
Yeah.
So regardless, specifically D20 rolls.
In this abstract scenario where we're using random spells and skill
That's
checks.
fair.
Random bullshit, go!
I mean,
Let me do some narration.
Can we please?
do I
get,
join my brother?
Can we get out of Arbor?
So 2 successes and 1 really bad failure. We leave Alba, the machine turns off, Terry turns inside out.
So what happens is reality cracks again,
Right.
Yeah.
and you fly into.
God.
Okay, it slams down 5 times, hitting the ground each time as it goes.
Wow.
And then you look and you just see this humongous dragon with 5 necks ending in puddles.
Oh, there she is.
And you can
Okay.
see you can see a very confused party. One was pointing. That was the Cockney Durgar,
Poison me, mummy.
basically. And yeah, you just basically decapitated Tiamat 5 times.
Nice.
And then it inverts. And then reality seems to kind of invert, and you fly out. You fly through a dark corridor that is bigger than it should be. Like you're now the size of a fly relative to this corridor. You smash through a plate glass window. Reality bends and folds again. And you are now flying back to that rainbow void as a small stick figure with foam hands. Hi, friends!
Oh, I'm not your friend.
I'll be your friend.
And it's just so happy it jumps up and then whoosh, gone.
I'm sure that's going to be fine.
You seem really friendly.
Bit weird if you ask me.
Oh, it's fine.
And then things kind of seem to stabilise.
Okay.
There.
You're slowly rotating in the nothing. And then a reality seems to fade in around you.
I think we did it, guys.
Who got the
maybe.
lowest roll out of you two?
11.
11, okay.
Oh.
You fade into a dust bowl with a short king paladin with gorgeous flowing hair looking at you very confused.
Well, what hell's going on here?
Alexander has almost been garroted by his own cable, but he's just leaning up against the thing now as it's come to a rest. You stand up, unloop it.
Oh, where did this even come from? These strange things. Sorry,
Perigord looks around a bit dazed, but that's nothing new for him.
What?
What?
And Fabian opens his mouth to say something and explodes.
Explodes.
Oh.
Fully dead.
Oh.
Oh, we should fix that.
With a
Wow.
100, fully dead.
Yep.
Um,
Fair.
Where
I'll
is he
col-
like
I'll
paste,
collect
or are
some
we
of his
like
juice.
dust,
We'll get him
or are we
resurrected.
talking like just drops dead? Well, we were talking here.
We are talking.
what level of spell is it to fix this?
Let's-
I'm thinking it's an 8.
Yeah, it's getting up there. Oh shit. Oh.
Moths and insects just coming out of the pool.
Are those him? Or the moth? Did he
No, I think they were
reincarnate?
separate.
And then all the bugs explode as well.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, that's going to be harder.
Well, no, because you can reincarnate. Because I seen that before. They turn into he could be a
It
badger.
happens to a lot of innkeepers, as I understand it.
Reincarnation.
Yeah.
All right. He could be a badger. He could be a goblin. He could be a cape. He could be a
I think
dog. He could be
We don't have not enough time in this session.
This just joke can't go on for that long. You need to end it somehow.
could be a hobgoblin.
The
Oh,
scene
I see,
fades to
no.
black and fades back in, and you're listing the last 3.
Last 3.
As the resurrection spell.
But which one do you think he want to be?
Probably the same thing he is now.
Oh, it can't be that. Sorry.
Benadryl?
No, that
No?
no.
Is it not
that's
on the list?
Not on the list. Sorry.
Uh,
Nope. That's what I
So-
wanted though, but it's not on the list.
You are stuck in an alternate reality moment.
perfect.
You are currently tethered to the infernal machine.
All right.
The silvery cord in your neck is the same thing as like an astral tether, where you're having an astral projection type thing.
All right.
But you won't die if it's severed. You just get disconnected from the machine.
Yes.
All right.
Because you are attuned to it, it does force one of your attunement slots itself into one of your attunement slots. So you may lose something if you're attuned to 3 things.
Have 3?
I don't think I had 3. No, I didn't.
But yeah, you have control over the infernal machine of Lum the Mad.
But what is that?
After some time, you may learn how to use it, or, more likely, the two of you will be pressing random buttons and more shit will happen.
Yeah, I mean that's like if we.
No,
if you
and
just
it's
drive-
Of the people
Hold
to
still.
away.
Hold still.
yeah,
Is Terry still in there?
yeah, we could get Terry out and he could fix
Because
this
Terry
whole
will
thing.
know what to do.
Yeah.
You know what? Terry would know what to do.
It's a shame that he also exploded.
No, Terry is...
I kind of like that Terry would be dead, and then the two of us would just be randomly pressing buttons for all the time until we got lucky.
No, Terry is not dead.
Right.
Terry might wish he was dead.
Oh no,
Oh,
is he
no.
confused?
Terry has become part of the machine.
And thus can't.
So you basically you can get around, open up the hood, and you just see Terry has basically been crucified onto the machine.
Oh, he's full Warhammer shit.
With,
like the thing.
He's got tentacle coming out of his mouth with an eyeball on the
Oh
end.
yeah, this is full Warhammer. I've seen
Yes.
little miniatures of this. This is
Yes.
horrible.
He's got
Imperial
tentacles
Knight.
coming out of his
Right.
eyes as well. These have teeth on them rather than eyes.
Terry, are you
He just has little mouths that go.
Can you hear us?
Terry, you okay?
They're trying to bite you.
Why are you trying to bite us, Terry? We never beat you.
Do you know, we need to find a clever person.
I mean, there's nothing here.
That paladin has run the fuck away. He has summoned his paladin steed, which is a very squat
It's
pony,
a Shetland pony, yeah. Accurate.
and is
The sword
making
just
a-
drags along by the ground, leaving a furrow in the earth.
If you try to leave, you can't actually go that far because you're attached to the machine.
Well, tells you what. Shall we have a little sit down and try again tomorrow?
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. It's not like, Fabian's going.
He's not going to get deader.
No, he's not going to get dead. We should get him in a bottle, though, because we'll need that.
I've already scooped some into the jar.
Yeah, I think we
The
only need
Fabian jar.
Yeah, the Fabian jar.
I like luckily, we only need a little bit
Yes, we do.
for the reincarnation.
I think resurrection still should be on the table.
Oh, it should be. We give them the option.
Because we need the 8th level spell if we have any of him, which we do.
Oh yeah, that's true.
and-
he wasn't
and the-
disintegrated, so that's
And the
good.
9th is, of course, if we don't have any of them. But we do have a little bit of them.
But we do have a little bit. But reincarnation, cheaper and easier to get out
Do we
of.
want to scrimp on this?
Well, no, but
Should we
it's
try and get home first?
But he was kind of druidy, in
He
that
was kinda
way,
druidy.
and he might like it. He might like a change, We'll ask him. How much of his skull is left? Because we can ask
I
him.
look at the shrapnel embedded in you.
Oh, I think that's an eye socket. That's not enough. Though.
No.
All right, we'll have to.
What checks do we need to make to try and get this thing working?
There's no hope in hell.
It's basically going to be you guys pull random.
Narratively.
Narratively is more the question.
Well, the question is
you're stood there looking at the panel. You look at each other. You shrug. You press a button, and the Inferno machine blinks out of this reality, and who knows what happens next.
Cool.
This is where we will end. Terry's troublemakers.
It's fucking bleak.
Well, no, you guys are basically traveling across space and time with no control over what's happening.
The best part about
you're-
this.
We're just Doctor Who at this point. We're two idiot himbos playing Doctor Who.
See,
Not
basically
only
two
that,
idiot
we're
hitters
two
playing
idiot
Doctor Who.
immortal himbos. Because we cannot die of old age. Neither of us.
Also, I'm
That's
gonna say
very funny.
I'm gonna say randomly, you just put the cord back in the jar, and then the jar lights up, and with a very far away sounding voice, you might be able to get some conversation with Fabian.
Fabian, quickly! It's very important you answer this one question. Would you prefer to be a badger or wait? Wait!
All right. I'll wait then. What about a cat?
And how do we fix the machine? And that's when it ends.
And then will fade to black.
That's
I
insane.
hope everyone's had a fun time with the troublemakers.
Good God.
Indeed.
So Terry has been Imperial Knight piloted.
Yep.
We wasted our one question on you asking if you wanted to be a badger or not. And now we go friggin' Doctor Whoing across immortal himbos.
Yep.
Truly, it had to end this way.
I was not trying to get to bleak, but
Oh, that's funny though.
It's not bleak for these two. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna have adventures and go around And hopefully when we land the Infernal Machine near somebody who needs help, we help them. And
Yeah.
then we move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quantum Leap style.
Yes.
Though,
You're a cross between Quantum Leap and Doctor Who.
with
Yeah.
a ton more violence. Because let's be honest, that's all we're really good for.
Yes, enough brute strength and ignorance will solve anything. Apparently. But yes.
Every time we land on a different world and save it in an episode of the day, we put 1 coin in the resurrect Fabian jar. And 500 episodes.
Yep.
You need to make sure
6 seasons in a movie.
you need to make sure you get renewed for a few seasons.
Oh god.
And yes, that's where we'll end it. I hope
Psychotic.
everyone had fun.
Yep.
Yes.
We nearly killed Rich, so that's a bonus.
I mean,